Ep23.
My gosh, we've been doing this for like what, 6 months now?
Oh,
my goodness.
about 5, yeah.
Jeez.
I mean, we did a one-shot before that, but yeah, the main campaign's been almost. We're about to hit the 6th month, I believe.
Jeez.
Nice.
Now, we're also nowhere near as long of a campaign as a lot of people run, and we're reasonably close-ish to the end of the first campaign together. But good lord, I literally just looked something up and then my brain went boo, and I almost forgot it already.
Oh no.
This is why I'm getting an ADHD test as soon as I can get in for one.
I do
that
that
doesn't cost money.
I was going to do that with the VA, but then they wanted to deal with my anxiety, depression stuff first.
ADHD is so fun to have.
So many problems.
Albert, I need to update the link.
Fighting back.
The correct one.
Oh, the goosies.
Cool, it does show at least most of the map, all in one image. Certainly enough of it to see all the important elements. Let's do my go live notification.
Oh no.
And speaking of wrestling, I just have to put a little wrestling pun in there for the like 10 people out of any of our groups that will actually recognize that it's a wrestling theme lyric. Good. All right, peeps. Representing one and all streams that have already been going or are now going in my case. What up? It's D&D time. Sorry we started a bit late. So when we last left off, let me read my brief notes from last episode, as I didn't bother fully listening back to the episode to get any smaller notes. I just took down the main ones that apply to this week. Short, you guys found a lead on a possible way to deal with the problem, shall we say. Not so much Xandar the Noble himself directly as the plot he's currently working on. Figured out how to build it. We're on your way there and got within visual range. And your dragon friend that was carrying you got blasted out of the air by an arcane cannon. Upon scattering to the ground, you all took a bit of fall damage, but it all survived. You all stood up. Leo gave a death glare to the noble, and the noble went, "Oh, it's death you want." And finger of death to Leo into a zombie.
I forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
And that is where we're about to pick up from.
Oh, and I'm right next to him. Oh.
However, I just realized I should probably send you all the relevant link. There you go.
That would be nice. So have that.
Make sure I have everyone turned up so I can hear them as well as I can. It should be in the adventures chat.
Unfortunately for all of us, it is in the adventures chat.
Willy.
What?
You're still named Greatsword Willy.
Because
oh yes, I am, aren't I? Let's fix that.
What?
how I'm at the front of the party. You should name their character.
Hmm.
Just maybe.
I'm glad you have to
Like,
specify it as Soul Taker 1.
Yeah, that's what I was about to
Oh
say.
dear.
Feel free to either rename your own tokens, or I can rename them if you want.
Excellent.
Didn't we tell Kiladrin to get the fuck away?
We did, and Kiladrin
But he
started
listened?
rolling away.
Oh yeah, Kiladrin just started to go away.
Right. So I
Yeah,
missed
he-
last session. So
Yeah, he's
how
not
am
flying.
How story wise did I get up here? Was
Oh,
I just lurking?
Because the entire party needs to come for this, or it's not succeeding.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
fair
Job on the way.
enough.
Yeah, we have a whole party tonight. That's a good thing.
Also, because at a certain point, in order to make D&D groups work, especially when major events are in the process of starting and somebody has to miss a session, you just kind of don't come up with an explanation. You're there now.
Right,
yeah,
gone.
most of the time.
When it's easy to fit one in, like, you know, you had a lot to deal with, so you stayed back at the house when they did an adventure or something, I will
Mhm.
throw it in. But there's a certain point where it's just scheduling's hard, guys.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Understandable.
It's just sort of implied that now that you're here, I'm including you, and that if you weren't here, I wouldn't include you.
Oh,
Well,
cool.
he's been here the
Yeah,
whole
like
time. What do you guys
Robo,
talk about?
Or I could have been just
Yeah,
in
like-
ego form flying alongside the dragon the whole time.
So what
Remember,
Paul's trying to
spirits can do
say.
that.
Flying
Mhm.
real fast to catch up with the dragon.
Yeah.
Really?
So what Paul's basically saying is, it doesn't matter how you got here. We're all dying together.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
you're
mean,
Wait, what?
I wasn't saying that, but if you want to say that, I'm not going to argue.
I'm saying
I'm
that because
trying
I
not
know
to.
you're at least 1% of your brainwaves by now.
Oh no.
You know nothing. You don't even know what the hell I'm doing with you yet.
Oh, you're dead
Yeah.
first.
Oh no, Leo is a zombie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's not live there anymore.
but I know you're
Okay.
doing something with me.
Conversations were had,
Hmm.
decisions were made.
Mistakes were made.
T100s were rolled.
Oh, that's what that was.
I got
Ah.
a 27.
Oh dear.
So
Is that bad?
as we pick up, and all of you are coming to and getting yourself situated from, you know, falling off a dragon in mid-flight. Leonides,
Yes.
it doesn't take you very long as your eyes flutter open to realize that
Hmm.
I don't remember how much you guys physically role-played it, but there's also sort of, you know, you assume talks were had in the background between sessions and things in roleplay sometimes. And somewhere along the way, it's very likely that at least one of the times Zen died, he described what it feels like as best he could, because that's something you would describe to, you know, especially to a fellow party member in a death squad. And Zen's a relatively open book now that he trusts everyone pretty well, so I don't see why he wouldn't have. It doesn't take you very many seconds to remember, to think back. You don't need a roll to think back on it. I'm telling you, you think back on it. And you feel differently in a way that you've had described to you by Zen once before. You're dead.
Am I standing or lying down?
Right now you're lying down.
Hmm.
And do you want to look around and see what is around you?
Yeah, what's around me?
Right now, nothing.
Oh, I like
It's
to.
just sort of a blank void.
Yeah, I'd like to get up on my feet and think.
Um,
Shit,
It
this.
is solid ground beneath you, but it's just sort of featureless. Like I said, like the best way I always describe it when I think of these kind of things, and I've described it this way for Zen before. It's basically imagine the matrix, the gun room in the Matrix, where they're just in a white featureless area, then the guns appear, but without the guns.
All right, shame. I'm assuming I probably have hazy memories of like the other. How many was it now? 2 times I died. Like the half seconds I was dead.
You were dead for like an hour once, the first time.
And now we're schmauer, but is this like at least somewhat familiar?
Oh yeah, I forgot you actually like died yourself. Oh yeah, it feels similar, but different. The basics feel the same, but something's off. Like last time, like the first time this happened, or even both the other times it happened, you sort of felt like an innate pull towards going back. Like, not to say that you don't want to now, just there was sort of like an inherent physicality to it, like my body is there, and now it feels like you can't reach out to your body the same way. As if something is preventing you from going back to it. Like the fact it's zombified.
Shit. Lee needs to say under his breath in the white void.
It's about that time that you hear a voice that seems to come from nowhere initially. And it says to you, a few of us debated who was going to come see you. I won the coin flip. Welcome to my domain, Leonides Harefoot.
Is this person? I know you said like it just seems like to come from nowhere. Is this person like anywhere in this void?
Right now, you just hear it echoing around you.
And his voice is unfamiliar to me, I'd assume.
You've never heard it before.
I'd say your domain. Could you identify yourself?
We'll get to that in a moment. First, I probably should physically identify myself. And now the DM realizes that he forgot one other thing he was supposed to do before game. Find an image for the avatar of the god that's talking to you.
That'd probably be good.
I saw what you put in the freaking adventures chat arena. Yeah, just a booming voice yells out while I'm in the void, says, "You might be having network connectivity problems."
I googled your symptoms.
Elon Musk himself calls out to me in the afterlife. Okay.
The one that comes to you looks about like this, more or less. I'm just about to save the image. Yeah, let's just... Let's not overcomplicate it, shall we? Yeah, let's do that. I can repurpose a image of essentially an image of a real life god. Why not?
If you say real life, are you meaning like one of those freaking like biblically accurate like angel kind of thing images, or are you talking just like something like that?
No, I'm talking like, well, in this case, it's artwork, but
That's what I mean. But
the more or less It's not quite exactly this, but this is the closest I could think of that I thought looked cool on short notice. More or less like this.
Ooh,
Oh.
Anubis-y.
Good, it's Anubis.
Nice onk.
And he says to you, I believe you were curious about with whom you were speaking.
I indeed was. And
You may call. Well, when you're a god, it's a little weird. Names are sort of more bestowed on you by the humans than yourself, each other. But anyway, you all have come to know me as Farhave.
does Leonides recognize that god from
How
like
do you
mythos?
spell it?
Roll me a history check.
Oh.
Since you're just trying to see if you know what god they what like deity that is, rather than
Who they are.
like like you're just sort of trying to remember, do I know what name that god goes to? Or what god that name goes to as far as like beliefs and stuff, rather than like specifics of rituals or anything. I'd say 12 is enough. Farhave represents destruction.
Oh.
From some of the people you've encountered, some of your friends, for example, like namely Robo or Melfice, if they were specifically Farhave followers, he would be essentially in like a druidic nature version of following him. He'd be considered winter, essentially, like when things die off and come back in the spring. He'd be the killing things off to start over process.
I am aware of at least like what kind of god you are, and I assume. Well, I'm just curious on what's going on now. What's next?
Well, you recently began a bit of a new journey,
Sounds about right.
and well, it's not exactly the traditional way of making more direct contact with people, question mark, like me. It has been done in the right circumstances. So here's what I offer. As I'm sure you know, if you know of me, and at least generally speaking of my colleagues, we all represent certain facets of life and death.
And if I
But
recall correctly, you are destruction, right?
that is correct. That is the colloquial term for it. Obviously, it's a bit broader than that, but yes, essentially.
Mhm.
However, you see, the thing is, I'm not destruction like scary horror folk tales about gods from people who don't really understand us. I'm not destruction like I'm going to throw power, like if I was the one that blessed your friend Amaya with power. I wouldn't do that with the intent of her blowing up the planet. I helped create the planet. Why would I do that?
Sounds fair.
In my case, just destruction's sort of the extreme case of it, but it's more. I prefer more of the natural approach that your druidic friends would probably take of me. Consider me winter, a rebirth in many cases. And speaking of which, you've been trying to go through one recently, yes?
Uh, well, multiple rebirths. One, a rebirth of my entire understanding of my life, seeing how recent events kind of brought light to stuff. And also, yeah, it appears I'm here once again. But it's like I could feel different, but I can see why
So,
now.
you say it feels different. I assume you have at least a loose idea of maybe not the specifics, but a possible reason why that could be having to do with the cause of your death, perhaps.
Yeah, my first idea was it's either you yourself, which doesn't make too much sense. The second idea is I can't feel my body.
Yes,
Insane.
some very potent and very specific arcane magic was used to drop your mortal coil. Your original body is not retainable or regainable, as it were. However, as I'm sure you know from your new paladin friend, in the right circumstances, if we deem it necessary, we can help you in that regard on a limited basis.
There's limited
And I would say somebody trying to destroy the world I helped create, much like I just said I don't want to see happen, trying to do that would be a good enough reason. Let's just say, as the people who, while we try to mostly let you all have free will to use any blessings from us, be they formal or informal, as you see fit, and let you sort of balance and police each other, it's a little bit different when the entire fate of the planet we helped build for you comes into play. So I'm willing to help you go back in a new body, much like your friend's pact with one of my colleagues. And I figured I was the best one for that, for a very specific reason. I believe we both have a rather personal and vested interest in a very specific destruction.
If it is the destruction of the man named Xandar, who I used to know as my boss, then I think our interests would be in line in that scenario.
Now, normally, even if I were to step in and I looked inside of someone, I would try to encourage them that using me in this kind of a way might not give them the closure they think they're going to get from it. But looking into your mind and your soul and what you've dealt with at the hands of this man, I actually believe that will help you in this case. So I want to help you with it.
Oh,
You
I
don't
highly
you don't
appreciate that.
you don't have to suddenly become a paladin or a priest. Just remember who helped you get back there. Have me in the back of your mind when you either stab or spell cast that asshole to death.
Yeah, I have no reason not to.
With that in mind, I feel you need a little bit of a boost on your way back. Something to help along this process.
Seeing how that man blew an entire hole for me, at least I think he did, it's kind of what it felt like, that would be highly appreciated.
Yeah, he sure did, by the way. And that's not even DM, that's literally Farhave. It's just like, yeah, dude, he totally did. So I think you and your friends need to be a little bit stronger. Now, I can't directly influence them, they're not here. But I can send you back stronger than you got here. I can only do so much, but I can make you a little bit stronger than you were before.
I'm not complaining.
All right. So we are in agreement then.
I believe we are.
Excellent. Even though you're not a formal paladin or priest, I may call on you for some favors later if something gets too imbalanced like this again. But it will be infrequent. We try to stay hands off when possible.
Yeah, I understand. I guess with a lot of power like that, it's I don't know how I would describe it. I'm not one for philosophy, but I guess it would be unjust in a sense, unless situations like this.
Let's just say, I feel like I swear I've heard this somewhere before. Maybe in one of the other worlds I helped create at one time. I don't know. Let's just say we feel that Q meme time, because I still got to throw one in there. It's a Leonid scene. With great power comes great responsibility.
Oh, that's a that's a good one. Sorry, keep going.
Oh no.
Now,
Yes.
are you ready to go back?
I just have one question.
Yes.
Is just any general advice for him? Like I get like for him, and should I tell my party anything? Like, is there anything they need to know as well?
Well, let me think. We do, even though we try to stay relatively hands off, we do keep an eye on you guys. What was the term you guys came up with as a society for it? Oh yeah, avoid fingers of death.
All right, that sounds like a very good idea.
But on a less sarcastic note, work together.
All right.
Think as one. It is your teamwork compared to his selfishness that will eventually win you the day if you use it correctly.
All right.
So, as we begin to switch over to the other scene, Leo, do me a favor.
Yes, sir.
Leo and only Leo, for the moment, for the first time in my DMing career, unless it was like already that way, like in my server where people can be different levels at different times. Please go to level 11.
Oh.
I am so
please-
honored.
And please take that level in Bard. That is my only request, is that it be the Bard level, because that's kind of what he was getting at.
So level
Mm.
is that correct? Should I have 80 max HP at 3 bard, 8 rogue?
Yeah, they're all D8s. So if
Oh,
you
yeah.
if you mostly or entirely
Average.
took the average, 80 would be right.
All right. And do you want me to take the college we agreed on?
At least one of them, but I sort of chose him because of the one you seem to be leaning most towards.
Okay, good. Whispers.
So while that's going on, the rest of you see Leonid's fall, get revived by Amaya, who should actually be one closer, and then rise as a zombie directly in front of Amaya. What do you want to do?
Oops, on this shit.
Um.
Amaya, we'll start with you. You're right next to Leonides in zombified form.
I'm guessing I can tell he's a zombie.
You know what a zombie is. You're a priest. Specifically of life.
Yeah.
Undead is kind of your thing.
Yeah, I figured so.
Your specialties as a life cleric are basically healing people and getting rid of undead.
If we get away from him, I'll use my chance. I will use my channel divinity, I guess. Channel divinity, tone undead. As an action, you present your holy symbol, speak a prayer.
You're so quiet tonight. I have you turned all the way up.
Hold on.
I have them turned all the way up too.
Yeah.
Are you just like not near your mic?
That's what I was thinking. Is that better?
Yeah.
Quite a bit, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just do Channel Divinity Tone Undead. I need him to roll a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Do we need to put him down?
I mean, you're level 10 characters. It wouldn't be hard to put down one goddamn zombie.
True.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. No, he's in my control, but he's a zombie. He's not Leonides.
Yep.
So that is that.
Crap, I never
It's
asked
just
that god
it.
about my stuff.
The DC is 16, by the way.
He's turned.
Perfect. It is toned. Oh, yeah.
What CR rating is your Destroy Undead up to?
One.
He's just toast. He just burns
Oh.
up in holy fire.
Oh, okay.
He's guys, he's a normal zombie.
Nothing
He's
special about him.
CR1.
dear.
He's CR1 quarter with 20 hit points.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Oh, well,
it's meant to strike fear that you lose your character, not that the character still has your abilities. So yeah, you all watch a creepy looking variation of Leonides get burned with holy fire by Amaya.
Traumatizing.
As Amaya secretly mumbles under her breath, "That's for killing me before, you prick."
Got him.
No, I would not ever actually put words in your character's mouth unless we had agreed on it ahead of time. And it also doesn't make sense for your character, so I wouldn't do it even more. But I had to mention it. So, Kiladrin is sort of trying to get away as best he can, and then he stops.
Kiladrin, no.
And you see him, and you just see him almost like somebody. It's a wing in his case instead of one of his legs, but almost like somebody with an arm in a sling. Just forces himself to move forward a little bit. And a little bit more. And a little bit more. Until he's blocking all of you. Like, you can see around him, he's not like... He's big, but, you know... He's a dragon. You can see through his legs, you can see over his shoulder, shit like that. He's prone. And he proceeds to do a thing.
To do a thing.
He's doing a thing.
Yeah.
20th level spell, a
Kiladrin,
thing, instantly
no.
wins the campaign. We win, guys. The end.
everyone's dead. Noble dies. See you
We
later,
won
guys.
by
Uh,
a
what do you
thing.
Bags.
What he actually does is turns around and blasts you all. No, he doesn't.
I knew it.
Decide he's sick of us.
Bad end.
Yeah.
Tired of our shit.
Just saw me
Hold
kill one
on.
of our party members. Decided he's done with us.
Right? He goes, that was my favorite one.
Just looking up a thing.
I would also
Because
like
I
to
made
know-
that, I said that as a joke. But if I remember his abilities right, he might actually blast you.
Oh, no. Backblast not secure.
Also, I would like to know I didn't
Fizz
mean to kill
bands.
the zombie. I just meant for it to run away from us.
Scary. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Boom. Very. Yeah, I think that's more useful to you guys given the situation. He actually does turn his head and breathe on all 5 of you.
Yay.
Is it healing?
Everyone heals for 71 hit points.
I knew it.
Nice, I got to heal
Hooray.
7 health. Yes. Really needed that.
Oh, that's
Amaya,
not what I meant. That's not what I meant.
You want to remove 41 HP.
Thank you. No,
Oh. Oh, sorry, I'm bad at math.
39. There we go.
So just heal yourselves to full is the point. Since I don't think
Yeah.
any of you needed more than 70 hit points. So Robo should heal for... Yeah, that many.
Good
Yay.
job at math, Bobo.
And
Nice.
Melfice, for you, just do exclamation HP. I can't remember if you had damage on you from your last session you were here for or not.
I think I'm healed up.
Probably.
Nope.
No.
Okay.
What?
Oh.
Let
So-
me add.
So you should actually be add 27 as well.
All right, let me do that.
I keep forgetting you have no con bonus. I'm like, how are you level 10 with at least a D8
I know.
and only have 53 hit points? There we go.
Well,
Oh.
I shapeshift, so it makes up for it.
What do you do?
And then
Like my new form will be how much?
uh,
102.
34.
with his apparent final act completed, he seems to die.
Oh,
No. Not like this.
I thought dragons like were
Until he,
immortal.
I mean, you can kill them.
Oh,
They just don't die naturally.
We weren't worthy of that.
Poor Cleric.
You healed yourself.
No. We could have healed you.
This is beyond mending.
Um,
We got the bad ending. No.
Oh,
that is until he gets up.
Oh. Cool.
And he proceeds. Zen already healed.
Yeah, I got to heal my whole 7.
Would you rather I use the one that does 71 damage to you?
Yeah,
I was thinking
Dad.
about it, but I think I'm happy with my 7 health.
Okay.
yay.
Zen, always a risky one.
Uh-oh.
So at that point, he still can't fly, but he's definitely a lot better shape. And he uses his still pretty massive, quick movement to head up this way. Turn his head towards that cannon.
Take it out.
And he doesn't so much breathe on it as he lifts one of his actual front claws rather than his wings, because on a dragon sometimes people think the wings are arms and whatever. He has actual 4 legs as well. And he lifts one of them, and the stars themselves almost seem to They don't. They come back, but almost like an illusion of the sky comes into his hand, and he hurls a lance made of light.
Oh,
Oh.
He actually hurls 4 of them.
Hmm.
He drops 1. Yeah. He drops 1. And yep. Yeah. So that's about 20 feet across. More or less. Actually, let me double check something. Yeah, 20-foot 20-foot radius. Oh yeah, you can get that easily. So basically, he does this more or less.
Kiladrin saving our ass.
Nice.
thank you.
So, a couple
Kiladrin.
things happen when he does
Kiladrin.
that. All of the regular goons are just evaporated.
Yeah, makes sense.
They were like slightly stronger than normal. They were like max HP bandits, so like 25 hit points. The cannon seems to still sort of be intact, but it's definitely not looking like it's going to function as well as it should. Soul Taker, the Fomorian, and the Noble eat a bit of damage. As a matter of fact, I should start keeping track of that. You have that many starting health, and you take how many? Because they sure as hell are not passing that saving throw. I'm not even going to bother rolling it.
Not even the noble can pass?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to roll the nobles, but
Ah, okay.
the other 2, I mean, in theory, it's possible, but it's
But not
really, really high. Keep in mind that the stat block I'm using for this is not a typical ancient dragon because I said he was platinum. I'm literally reskinning the aspect of a lesser deity in the Forgotten Realms.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
Kiladrin's strong. He's on our side.
You
Mhm.
remember the D&D movie? There's that acid dragon.
You know, glad Wayna and Rio did not try to steal from him at when we first.
Yeah, the campaign would have been over ages ago if that was the case.
Yeah. I'm
Oh,
glad
yeah.
they didn't.
No, not really. He probably wouldn't have instantly evaporated. Well, he would have just shook his head and been like, "God damn it!"
God damn
Fucking
it!
rogues.
50th time this. Oh, god damn it! 3rd time this week.
Right.
And it's only Monday.
Oh no.
Monster
In D&D,
Manual,
in
you.
D&D, our dragons, loot horse, all they're concerned about is gold and that, just like other.
Yes and no. I mean, it's
Yeah,
it's certainly common to pretty much every kind of dragon in D&D, but some are definitely more like all good aligned and willing to share some if needed and things like that than others.
Oh, cool.
And you have that many starting hit points, which means I shorthanded the Fomorian to FOMO. I just realized that. You have that many starting hit points. It does that much damage, so you're at that much health. And Noble. Let's see if you pass the save or not.
please don't.
Well, I was going to say, first thing I got to do is actually fucking look up the stat block I'm basing him off of. Is that the one? Yeah. What is your saving throw for that? Oh, actually, hold on. I gotta check something. No, he's not proficient in that save, so even the noble can't possibly not take that damage. He certainly got a high enough CR that he could avoid it. However, the saving throw that it's for is not one he's proficient in, so he just has his raw stats. And while they are very high stats, they are not that high. So he also takes damage. Two. That many. Okay. Now, after all of that, he's gonna, because I can't let him do all the work for you, he's gonna come over here and spend a lot of time not being an initiative and beating the shit out of this metal thing to try to break it. And for the rest of you, it's time to roll initiative.
Me too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Once
Okay.
I actually start the.
Hmm.
Whoops.
Oh.
I forgot. I'm not supposed to do I join. I'm supposed to do I begin.
Let's roll another bad initiative. Oh, wait. No, I did it wrong. Whoops.
Zen, didn't you get a 21
Yeah, too.
Leo last night?
Yeah, I was about to say, isn't this the same roll you got last weekend?
Why is everybody
Yay.
getting such a bad roll?
I've never rolled good initiative in my life.
Whoa. Nice.
I'm
Great.
happy with my 4, apparently.
Nice.
Hey, where's the extra 2 being added to my initiative
Excuse me.
for bonus? Let me check this quick.
Hmm.
Where is it? Are you asking where you're? Are you asking where you're getting it from?
Yeah, because I know I have I should at least have a +6, and I should only have around a +6 as a rogue, but I don't know.
Well, you're a
Matt-
swashbuckler.
Yeah,
Well,
you're
Oh
a
no,
swashbuckler.
wait, no. Bard Jack of all trades must be adding another +2 to.
Oh yeah, yeah. That counts as a skill, and you're not, and you can't be proficient in it. So,
Yeah.
so yes, because it's a skill, and by default initiative you're not proficient in, you add half your proficiency.
Yeah.
What do you mean selection was timed out? I fucking picked it, you asshole. Why are you
Mine's
lying
just-
for?
Mine's just Dex. Womp womp. Time to fight the
Oops,
bot.
That's not what I. Yeah, it's not going to be a long fight. I just
Apple's typing.
forgot a step.
Hold up.
Oh, never mind. I know why it didn't do it right. Because I'm a dummy. 2. There we go.
You want me to heal to 4
Oh.
too, right?
Yes, please. As a matter of fact, you can rest
That works.
Lucky.
and also do your updates. And run your level commands and the like. You forgot to run your subclass.
Bow.
It's level Bard Whispers. There you go. Who's the good boy?
Shut up, I'm no dog.
I'm not gonna lie, you guys are better, especially if I decide to keep using this world to run anything we do after this. You guys are significantly benefiting from this being the first thing I'm running in it, and as such, you're helping me establish the lore. And one of the things a lot of fantasy and D&D type world lores, it's level Druid Moon, Doug.
Oh yeah, that's why it didn't work.
There you go. Yeah. So let me see. But yeah, every good world needs literally epic level heroes for everyone else to aspire to be. And since this is my first time running it in this world, y'all are getting some extra help. Also, if I'm running a world where the gods try to stay hands off because of they believe in balance, someone trying to literally destroy what they've built isn't very balanced to them.
Makes sense.
So, also, Leonid, you're probably going to need a long rest again now that you updated it.
Fair point.
because you'll be missing a few hit points.
So no Kefkas.
And then
Pretty much, yeah.
yeah, your spell slots.
And add my new spell slots.
Loads of terror.
Yeah, it already added your spell slots. You have level 2 spell slots.
Yeah, Maya. Words of Terror.
Oh yeah, I do also.
Is the noble not in the initiative?
No.
Already.
I was thinking about adding him, but no. He's currently trying to do a ritual.
Oh shit.
What?
We gotta stop that.
Mm-hmm.
Leonides, you're up to start.
Nice.
Where was he?
So, as the rest of you are facing down these two ginormous monsters, small-ish looking compared to Kiladrin, but they look about double your size. There's a flash of very, very bright light. But it's very hard to describe. It's like a flash of bright light, but it's black, if that makes any sense.
Oh, okay.
So
Bright black light.
the best way I can kind of describe it is imagine a big flash of darkness, but with like the glow that you would put on text in like a editing program around it. It's like a weird mix of light and dark.
Mm-hmm.
And after a quick flash, you realize it's conveniently human-sized and portal-shaped. And Leonides walks out and appears. Leonides, where would you like to appear?
What? I feel like it would be in character to just freaking do nothing.
I will say, I'm not letting you try to stop the ritual until both enemies are dead. So you do have to fight them first. I'll just straight up tell you that.
Yep. I'd probably about. Let's use my ruler here. How does 15 feet in front of Amaya sound?
Could you
So, right about there?
Yeah.
That works. Oh, there we go. Try to straighten you up a little bit there. It's your turn.
Alrighty. Well, first off, I'm going to tell my allies, this is the only chance we got. We're not wasting it. We need to stick together. I know it's coming out thing, but as a player himself, I'm a bit too excited to talk normally. I'm sorry.
I'm just listen.
Perfect.
I'm never gonna judge somebody being excited to play my fucking games. That's what you want to hear as a DM. Do what you got to do. Yeah. So it's your turn now.
Cool. And Leonides being Leonides, the first thing I'm gonna do is walk up to nice Mr. Soul Taker over here, and yeah, I'm gonna frickin' do my as per usual advantage sneak attack first hit of the round.
All right.
By the way, which one is he on the initiative chart? Is it I'm guessing the ST?
Yes. Yeah, ST Soul Taker, and it should be like FO for the Memorial.
I kept all my normal items.
Yes, you did.
Good, just making sure.
That reminds me. What are you using for weapons right now?
+1 short swords. 2 of them.
They're both now +2.
Ooh, bet.
Just
Now
a
you're
So,
gonna have to
remember,
update again.
you remember when I talked to you guys going into the campaign, and especially you guys that had played little to no D&D before this, which was most of you, and I said, don't write a novel of backstory to the point where I can't continue it, but the more you give me to continue to a certain point, the more you'll get rewarded. welcome to your rewards. We're now in the point in the campaign where the story is well established. And while I'm certainly not going to ignore or not give moments to everybody at some point, the two of you that gave me literally pages of backstory to feed off of are going to be the first ones who see those rewards because I know what to give you.
Yee.
And this is the moment. And this is now the moment, Paul. I'd like to once again apologize for that slight rant I went on in DMs that one week.
It's fine. I would have probably reacted the same way if I didn't have time to stop and think about it first.
Yeah, exactly.
I have done that before, as a matter of fact. That's how I knew to respond to you. Like I didn't go, yo, just remember we're not done yet.
And that's where it clicked. Like, off.
So yeah, in your actual D&D Beyond sheet, before you try to do any attacks, erase your +1 short swords and replace them with +2s.
Yep.
And then update.
That's the thing that's important.
Just a heads up for everyone once again. Soul Takers have really weak knees.
Yeah.
Just to remind everyone.
A nice reminder.
Hey,
I'm
they're
pretty sure
weak to
Jorgen-
fire, right?
Oh yeah,
We
and also,
Okay, cool.
I'm just going to remind you, because you've been working on your bard leveling the last couple levels, just in
Yes.
case you forgot, you're still a swashbuckler,
Yes, I know.
and you're the only creature within 5 feet of that,
Yes.
which means you get to
Menage.
use your special cool swashbuckler thing. You
I-
get your sneak
Cool.
attack.
I know.
Nice.
That's what I was
See,
talking
didn't say
about.
that.
I have a gift for this. I have 2 gifts for this.
At least the chick if not a video.
No,
let me
I'm
stop.
not like the.
Somebody's talking about sigils. Oh yeah, the one I used on you. Yeah, I love
not just
that one.
but also
Sigils? What
This one.
sigils?
this
Oh,
is just my
no.
smile right now, looking at the screen.
Make your decks, please.
Yes.
We do still have shit to do. I'm very happy that you are pleased with the moments you are now starting to get, but we do actually have to get through the moments in order to get further.
Oh yeah. I'm just trying to stall time. Kind of savor it now.
Enjoy it while you still
Savor the
can.
moment, yeah.
You're getting greedy. Farhave is not pleased.
Oh no!
Oh,
Let
Be
us pray.
careful, Leo.
Yeah. Sneak advantage. Right. All right. Putting
No,
that in.
I do think the more I've been thinking about it, I'll probably just keep running in this world and just sort of set stuff later on to try to sort of fix the lack of things. It'll give me time to write more to fill it in. Sort of, this will be some of the basic history, and then from there, why is that doing half damage?
He's injured. Get him.
That's a good
Oh,
question.
wait a minute. I know
Also-
why.
Also, I would have said this, but yeah, legs.
Never mind. I know why. It's
Is it? Wait a
it's
sec.
no, it's just because until certain things are damages and things are done to them, they're actually just resistant to all bludgeoning and piercing damage. Even
So, yeah.
magical.
So cool. How's that leg of theirs looking?
Not great. I'm gonna do a thing here.
Like Michelle Kwan.
I need to just remind myself it's been a while. Avray.
These things have 4 legs, right?
Yes, but you only need to do what you're trying to do to 2 of them for it to take effect.
Yeah.
Commands.
So I need to hit the other leg. Got it.
Also nice. I rolled max damage on the normal attack.
Nice.
HP.
Then you rolled pretty high on your sneak.
Emotion tracker. I'm a combatant. Okay. So I do that. Is what I'm actually going to do, because there's not a good way, even though I did figure out how to like sort of add a custom monster into Avray to let me use it in initiative. There's not really a good way for me to, like, it doesn't allow me to track legs and stuff separately, or if there is, I have to do a lot more work. So what I'm just going to do instead is technically take that damage back, but that's because because the legs and body have separate health. I'm going to track the legs manually, so you don't actually have to target with your other attack, is what I'm saying.
All right.
Just do a normal attack roll, and if it is high enough to hit, then you'll do the damage. Then in that way you'll do the damage.
So don't do dash T.
No, you don't need to do that. Only when you're targeting the legs. Once you get to hitting the body, of course, do it, because then it'll affect the actual hit points.
I forget. Do I only get advantage once? Because I know this is the last.
Oh
thing
shit! I just realized. I didn't even realize that. I forgot that their limbs also have their own separate AC, and that 18 is it does hit, but it barely hits compared to the
Oh.
actual armor of the body. Because the legs are a lot tougher to hit by several points. ST leg 1. I'm just going to keep track of 2 because I assume you're not going to bother hitting more than 2 when you don't really need to. So you should have actually done what, 26 damage if it wasn't halved.
Yeah.
Let me see. Because I know the legs have some of their own things going on. So let me check something.
You want me to put the
Whenever it was hit
second
point roll, once a okay, no. Never mind. The legs deuced. They have their own listings for like what they're resistant to, as opposed to like just the body, but they are still resistant to that, so it is still 13. So I just want to make sure I was giving you the right amount of credit and not also making it too easy either.
So is the leg still on?
Yes.
Okay, I'm hitting that leg again.
Yes. Go ahead and make your second attack.
I have a feeling it might hit.
It does hit and does 3 more damage.
I'll round it down. All right.
Yeah. Unless it specifies otherwise,
Right.
like certain spells will, but unless it specifies in like a spell or ability, it's pretty much by default round down for everything in D&D.
Yeah.
At least in 5th edition.
Alright.
So both legs are still intact, but one of them does not look good.
Oh shoot. Tell me, does hitting its leg still classify me to be able to back away without getting opportunity?
You made an attack against it, so yes.
Well, I'm gonna move back about. Is that 10 feet?
Just put yourself on the map where you want to be, as long as it's somewhere you're allowed to move with your movement.
Yeah, because I remember moving 20 feet away from Amaya.
So
Lido's 15.
Either way, as long as since you can't do your bonus action, you dash stuff. As long as it's within your normal movement, you can do it.
Yeah. Okay.
So, speaking of that, I think it's about time for a little rebuttal.
Oh, no.
Boop, boop, boop. Right about there.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I have the sensitivity still somewhat high, so it's not quite perfect, but you get the idea there. That'll work. So what am I gonna do to you? That's the question. Well, the first thing I'm gonna do is use a frightful presence. Well, it says frightful presence. Somebody basically when you do Homebrew on Beyond, you typically take a stat block and then modify it. Somebody forgot to change frightful to maddening. This one's called maddening in this version. Okay, Leonides, can I get a wisdom saving throw, please?
I don't like wisdom saving throws.
Listen, I just souped you up to be better than pretty much technically better than everyone else, or at least on par with your other highest, tankiest guy. You can take your damn wisdom saving throw and like it. So, you are frightened.
Uh-oh.
Just to remind you.
I can't move towards it, right?
Yes, although it seems unlikely it's going to move away from you at this point. When a frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight, keep in mind if your response to that is, I'll close my eyes, you also have disadvantage while blind, which closing your eyes would count as. Yeah, it's just the way it displays. It's weird.
Yeah, my
Um,
plus 22 short sword comes in handy.
When I first saw it,
It's
when
very
it said 12.
9 when creature is within 10 feet. So yeah, I happened to choose you anyway, just for fun. But now that I reread the description, you're the only one close enough anyway. So either way, it was going to be you.
Aw.
I mean, no.
No, let me put you back where you're supposed to be. There we go.
Could have brought it.
So now he's maddening presence, you. Going to make a bunch of attacks against you.
Ooh.
Sounds like something a soul taker would do.
He's like, welcome back, bitch.
Pretty much, yeah. So how do I make an attack as a monster? It's been a while. I think it's just mon attack. Yeah. So it's mon attack, monster name, attack name. So let me copy that, and then I'll fill it in. And once I fill it in, then I'll copy that. What is the name of the attack that I'm using? Is that one? Okay. Monster name. ST1. I think I'm supposed to use the ST. I guess we'll find out, and if I'm wrong, then I'll just redo it with the full name. Copy that in case it's actually correct. Now, condition frightened, you have disadvantage, but it does not have advantage. Okay, I want to make sure I didn't do that wrong. And I'm glad I checked because I would have been wrong. Okay, yeah, I do need to put the full actual monster name. I thought I remembered it being that way, but that's okay. Whoop. Let's try that again. Soul Taker. Oh shit! I might as well do this correctly. Leanie's. Copy that because I suspect that's who he's going to be targeting for however many turns he's alive at this point, probably. At least until someone else moves closer. Certainly for this turn. There we go. Soul Taker. Bone Blade. He missed.
Ooh.
Good for you. Number 2. He did not miss.
No.
Oh no.
Number 3.
Wait, I forget if I.
No.
Oh, we're both the same, so it wouldn't matter.
Oh,
Okay,
dear.
can I uncanny dodge one of those? They both did the same damage.
Yeah, so far they both did the same anyway. So yeah, go ahead and heal for 6.
Should have saved it.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I accidentally put an extra A in there, so now I gotta pick the target. There we go. And it would have been the same anyway because it rounds. So,
Yeah.
however, he's going to also try to bite you.
Ooh, nippy.
Mass
Crap.
damage.
I just realized I could have actually just done since I have it in here as a monster I can do attacks with now, I could have just targeted you with the maddening presence. I'll remember that for later. That's
that
all.
reminds me. In my sheet, I need to put on the frightened condition and
My
update.
Don't worry about that. I mean, you can if you want to, but just remember to switch it back if you're going to. Yes, Amaya, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Amaya?
So it's not just me that is not seeing them talking anymore.
Yeah.
They're in really deep thought. Well, they're typing, so that's something.
Okay, hello?
Oh,
Can you hear
hey.
me now?
Yeah.
We cannot hear you at all.
Yes, I
Okay.
can.
Oh.
My Wi-Fi's being really bad at the moment. I'm going to use my bonus action and cast Spiritual Weapon. Fourth
Okay.
level. And I'm targeting its legs.
Yes.
The one that's damaged.
So yeah, so just don't target them.
Weapon? Yeah.
That being said, feel free to make an attack with the spirit weapon. Just using the attack, it should work, I think. So just do A.
At a spiritual.
Also, I don't know if I've ever asked before, but what does your spiritual weapon look like?
Last time you did ask, actually, I think. Last time it was a statue of Vandoli.
Yes, that's right. Just for an extra added little flavor, it appears to be a stone effigy of the goddess Vandari. But it is not just the effigy itself that is like headbutting him. The arm, it's like almost like an action figure is swinging of stone is swinging a weapon at him, a mace specifically.
Yeah, 14 damage to the leg.
Can you roll to hit, please?
Oh, my bad.
You should just be able to do a spiritual, and it should work. Now that you have spiritual weapon cast, just don't target.
Oh, I can't.
That does not hit the legs.
Oh no.
One off. Okay.
What would you like to do with your action?
With my action, I'll cast Vile Bolt.
Robo just hanging out in the wrong chat doing spell stuff.
Ooh.
That doesn't hit either. Fine.
It sure doesn't.
Uh,
Oh, okay. That's fine. It's not like you can't check things about the D&D in the main discussion forum. I just didn't know if you realized you put it there or not.
and I'm just gonna move back 10 feet.
Yeah, they were just checking stuff.
Okay, yeah, I move back 10 feet, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Fomorian time. It's Fomorphin time.
Oh no.
It's Morbin time. Wait a second, I'm the closest person to. Oh,
Yeah, yeah. And unlike the Necromorph Slasher, oh, actually, the Necromorph Slasher technically does have high enough intelligence that in most like games I've played in, somebody would consider it a PC worthy score. They're not smart, but they're smart enough. But Fomorians, on the other hand, are actually middle end of humanoid, like intelligent. Like it's pretty common since intelligence is often a dump stat in D&D character sheets. This is a high enough number, it would be a common dump stat for a PC. Like, it's actually not bad. Which means he is absolutely smart enough to know what he's going to do. And I'm pretty sure he's got enough movement to do it, but I need to measure to make sure.
Is he gonna go hit the cleric?
That's what I'm assuming.
He's gonna go smash a cleric.
No. But he's going to take advantage of the fact that your weapon is spiritual and thus does not actually take up a space. And he's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and land there.
Yeah.
And because they're
Oh.
both size large, they're across from each other.
Oh.
Oh, time to heal Leonie's. And it's my turn.
Wait, Amaya, did you say you're gonna heal Leonids? I didn't know you could heal.
Shut up, son.
Okay.
Comes back, dies.
I'd be Sarah too if I had to play Leonids yesterday. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I know. The whole playing Leonids yesterday ruined my mood. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I feel disgusting.
Well, you're about to feel better once Leonids gets the absolute shit kicked out of him.
You'll be fine.
Or if
I'm
Amaya
sure.
just freaking not pile drives, what's it called? Elbow drops.
You're not gonna die again. You just died and came back.
So he has
That's-
that much to hit. Or actually, it doesn't even matter how much to hit because he's an actual monster in the thing. I just realized even if he couldn't get the advantage, he has a 15-foot reach. He would get hit regardless.
What?
Oh yeah, Fomorians they're deformed looking, but they're giants.
Oh.
What was I trying to do? Oh right, I was just looking up what the official weapon / name of his attack was. No. Also, let me just check something real quick because I forgot to roll that with advantage. Okay. So the damage is correct then. Do I just smash you about the head and face again?
Oh dear.
No. Hey, where's a cleric behind? No.
Where's a cleric when you need one?
Yeah, Maya, where's the cleric when
Yeah,
you
what
need
the
one?
hell? Let's do it.
Oh, no.
That one did 18, so if I were to uncanny that one.
You can't uncanny again right now.
Oh.
You already did that this turn. Still the first round of
Oh.
initiative.
Oof. That's right. Hmm.
There you go. You only took 17 damage because you passed.
Oh, nice.
You just passed.
Lucky
Oh,
you.
damn.
I can do that every
Holy
turn.
fold.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
It also has 60 feet of reach,
Oh, dear.
so I can do it to anyone.
I don't
Shit.
think I was supposed to die this fast.
God damn it, you're an embarrassment. Why did I put my faith in you? For the first time in a couple weeks, and probably longer than that for a combat, Melfice.
All right, so
Elfish.
I have to do
Mhm.
a shapeshift thing first, right? So this.
Yes. So, actually, hold on. I think there's a command to actually let you shapeshift. Let me just check.
All right. And I'll be shapeshifting into. Oh, forgot to put the form, of course. Fire elemental. By the way, when I attack, they take a dot damage of 5 damage at the start of their turn until they either
Let me
douse
check.
the fire by taking an action.
Dashboard.
Hmm.
My subscriptions, please.
Finally, I could be a powerful form. Well, actually, other forms were powerful too, but this one.
There's
Mhm.
druid ones. I know there is. Wild shape.
I think the dot will help a little bit. By the way, Paul, I was reading all the different type of druids there are. I didn't realize there's so many different types. There's one that kind of seems more dot oriented. One that's earth. One that's yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Which is the best, do you think?
Depends what you want to do, really.
Oh, so there is no real answer then.
Just I mean, there are some that I guess dependent. it depends what you want to accomplish and what you define as better. Same as pretty much everything in this game.
Okay, so the one that does the
Situational?
most damage.
Probably. I don't know. I'd have to go look through them all again and actually see like what spells they get and shit. I know Stars Druids get a special bonus action thing in place of a wild shape that is pretty potent because it does either radiant or force damage, and it's like an extra
Nice.
D8 plus 5 plus their wisdom. It's basically a spiritual weapon. They can do it with a wild shape, and they can shoot. Basically, shoot with it like a bow. So they have like a 60-foot range.
Ooh.
Dude, what am I looking for here? Oh yeah, I know what I'm trying to do. Druid.
Imagine if the noble was in this. Leonage would be dead right now.
With utilities. That's annoying. So maybe it was just the regular old wild shape I wanted then. I think so.
Let me do. Then let me put the form in there.
Oh, hold on. Just do this.
Oh wait.
The fire you want to do?
Fire elemental. Yep.
Try that.
Ooh, let me see this.
I can't remember if that's the exact one or not. Damn it.
Oh,
I thought I had it. Ooh, hold on. Try this. I just want to see if we can actually get it so that you have it all the time when you want it.
It's fire time.
Yep, and there's even water elemental, earth
Yeah.
elemental. Fire is the best for.
Wind, water.
especially for what we're fighting right now.
Yeah, you're gonna
Earth.
catch on fire and
Since-
die. And
Oh.
Yeah,
all
and
those
since one of
nasty
the-
Don't
fire
mind
attacks-
me. Don't mind me. On the page I'm looking at, it just clearly says what the correct fucking command is. I just didn't read it
Oh.
right.
Nice.
The best part, guys, is all these lovely fire blasts Paul loves to do to us. I'll be immune to it and poison. So
Ooh.
here we go.
Wild
No
shape.
more poison, no more fire damage for me, baby.
Well,
By
that's
the way,
annoying.
does that mean even incinerate? The fire elemental is immune to that since it's immune to fire.
Any bio damage?
There you go.
But not against disintegrate.
Oh wait, isn't disintegrate fire based? So it should be immune to it too. Right?
Oh, cool. It actually changed you into a fire elemental automatically. That's cool.
Isn't it
I
cool?
don't know.
There we go. Now let me do
Nice.
my rolls. Here I got my rolls. What's cool is I got a +6. So hold on. Let me do my roll. I'm pretty sure that's gonna hit, but hopefully it. All right, 18. Does that hit?
You know you can actually attack as the fire elemental, right?
Oh,
Yeah, you
okay.
can roll the thing.
All right, then let me roll the.
So you should
And
just be
I
able to do
attract
attack
light.
and then type touch, because that's what the fire elemental attack is.
Touch, and it'll automatically add the second, right?
Now don't target, because if you're targeting the leg of the thing, they have their own hit points. It's weird.
Okay, I'm just gonna do this. All right. Oh, it does automatic. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, except you did a roll. Except you did a roll 2d6. I think what you want to do is this.
Oh, sorry. Well,
Try
okay.
that.
Oh, okay.
I think since it's got you listed as a fire elemental, it should work.
All right. Wild
Oh, okay. So hit
elemental
C. Hit C to cancel. And I'll get you the command. I thought it might let you do it that way, but I know what you'll have to do. You'll have to do it the same way that I do it when I'm running monsters. That's all.
All right.
Just a quick fix that we need to do. Not a problem at all.
Oh,
Commands.
force damage.
Ye-
Damn it.
Darn.
You ruined my parade.
Well, there's other
So what you're
great
gonna
spells.
So what you're gonna want to do, except you can ignore that part. You're gonna want to do.
And by the way, if a creature I attack is immune to fire, they don't get the dot damage then at the start of their turn, I assume, right?
No, because they didn't take it because they're not on fire.
Oh, okay.
That should be it.
Oh, you're right.
I'm still kind of getting used to running combats using this particular
Matter of
bot.
fact,
So
this is the command I have in my notes for the scorpion attack. Let me update it.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Okay, so we're going to do
4. 4 is what you want, and then 3.
3. There we go. Okay.
And you're trying to hit the leg, correct?
Yes, I'm trying to hit the leg.
Does not hit.
Oh no! Both of them. Shit.
8. It's 8.
Well, you can make another attack. You have 2 of them,
All right, so let me do it again.
but you have to. Each one's rolled separately. That one doesn't.
Oh, is
hit.
that what it is? Okay, that's fine. All right, let me do it again. Let me update my notes to while I'm at it. All right. All right.
Oh no, sorry. Technically, it would be on fire as long as the hit connects. It just wouldn't take any fire damage
Oh, okay.
if it was immune.
All right.
And then
charge.
3.
Again?
Does it miss? Oh my
Again.
God. All right, so he's lucky he doesn't get to be put on fire. But let me update my
And
notes.
that's your bonus action, and your. I was gonna say, you feel free to write that the number sequence to make it easier.
Yeah.
So like, be like, it's the 4th monster and the 3rd attack type thing. So unless you're gonna move again, which I don't think you're going to, next up. Oh, I do need to change your size though. You are currently big, or biggish.
Big
Did
B.
you move yourself on the map?
Oh shoot, let me do that real quick. I'll be right behind this formation thing. Let's do this right behind.
Okay,
No,
so
it's
you actually weren't hitting the legs anyway, because
Oh,
the
okay.
legs are on the other thing.
Oh, should I move over there to get that instead? I don't really care.
Can you?
I don't know if I
If you move here, you would not leave the Fomorian's threat range, and you would be able to reach the Soul Taker, yes.
All right, I'll move there then.
And since you didn't roll with advantage anyway, that makes sense because you don't have advantage in that position. So
All right.
that actually makes perfect game sense.
Ooh, who left?
Welcome back, Will.
Oh, Robo's back.
Yeah.
There.
Okay.
All right. Raina.
Okay, me. All right. So, first of all, I'm looking over there and I'm like, holy shit, is that Leo back? Again? And gone again? No. Not again. Holy shit. That's
He's
Leo?
working on it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, definitely will.
Amaya, you killed Leo. Leo, you're back. Welcome back.
I
Leo's dying again. Okay.
killed
Not like
his
this.
body.
Oh, no. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, and I can go that
Wait,
far.
if he was swapped back in a new body, what's his new waist? Or is it the same?
Okay,
Said a new body. I didn't say a new race.
Okay, fair.
I think I can go this far. Yeah,
I
it's
didn't
it's
change
30.
Zen's race.
I was,
Alright.
yeah, fair.
It's
Oh.
true resurrection.
Can I get advantage
I
on
was
this guy?
thinking of it.
Um,
Can
you-
go heal.
You can, but you'll have to move. Yeah, up
Like
to
here
one, up
instead?
to across from Lee needs.
Oh, up here? Or here?
Either one actually works because he's 10 feet big. So
Okay, I should be able to get this
you're
far.
either at a diagonal or you're straight across. Either one works.
Ah, perfect. Alright, target, and it's the FO guy.
Yeah.
I don't think you ever could Robo without hitting Lee needs.
Uh-oh. Don't hit Leonese.
Okay,
Oh wait, yeah. Now
FO
you.
with my sneak.
FO1.
Can I even like
If it
squeeze out of this? Because now there's
You
Melfice,
can go back heal, I
Fomorian.
think.
Sneak attack advantage.
You can move through allies.
And then this isn't actually.
Also, that isn't actually there.
Psychic
Yeah.
bleeds.
Get in the back.
Okay, and that's 1 for Dex. Yeah, injured.
There you go.
Yay.
Oh, ho, ho.
Let me look.
Crit.
She. Oh,
math.
did
It
she
is a
just
oh,
do
dang.
42?
42 damage.
That was my answer.
Wow. I knew it was good to have you in the group.
Oh, when it's convenient for Melfice.
Oh, of course, of course.
Nice.
I'm just
Hey,
glad we have a
hey,
pretty balanced group. I kind of wish we had a what's it called?
Crit.
Paladin. That would have been cool.
We
Oh,
do
yeah,
have
only
a
if we had a
paladin.
paladin.
We
Gosh.
Oh, I
do
mean,
have a
a
paladin.
real paladin, Ren.
A real paladin?
A
Oh,
real-
no.
Not
Oh,
some
dear.
wannabe from the grave.
Says the guy who's a full-blooded level 10 moon druid and hasn't wild shipped more than 4
Yay.
times.
Oh man,
Got him.
I actually really
Literally,
like the druid. I
it's
think I'll be
literally what
sticking
you
with it for a
do.
while. I did have fun with Ventar though. Ventar was a lot of fun, but he was different. Oh no, am I
Okay.
in the way, Robo?
Oh, actually, hold that thought, guys. I was starting to keep track of their hit points off to the side and then remembered I don't have to. So I actually need to that FO1 might be bloodied once I apply the extra damage I forgot to apply from the dragon attack.
Oh, nice.
Damn, I know Mina's character's ripping him apart.
Lucky.
Commands.
For the feline races, can't they technically use their claws as weapons?
They can, but it's generally less of it's
Oh,
more of a plan B typically than anything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if I didn't have
And
any weapons.
HP name.
Sounds more like a plan C.
Yeah.
Because like in real life, the big cats, their claws are extremely deadly. So,
Hmm.
but this is different, obviously.
Injured.
Pretty sure the felines don't.
Oh,
have
no,
beaks.
he's still have above half. I forgot he has quite a lot of hit points. That said, I do need to also do it for the other guy, for his actual body. There we go.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, bonus. And I still keep advantage on attack, right?
Yep.
All right.
It doesn't matter if it's an offhand or not. If you have advantage, you have advantage. Unless, of course, you have something canceling it with disadvantage.
And then 5. Dex
Yeah.
bonus. Perfect. Ping.
There you go. Now he's bloodied.
Yay. Tink. I was like, Kamea, ha! Then, psk.
Yeah, don't mess with that feline. She's a nasty kitty.
I was
Completely.
emboldened by Leo's spirit
Robo.
coming back.
Other than Robo is just fucking immune to like 6 things because he's a fucking gnome and a druid.
Charm, frighten, poison. Ooh, they can't be poisoned. Wow, that's pretty nice immunities. And disease.
Could also be an item that I gave him, I forget, but some combination of things. Do you know what my absolute favorite immunity, and it is written literally as an in the bot, it writes itself as immunity to see is? This one, which I'm going to show you right quick. I'll just remove myself in a second. I'll remove it. Yeah, you do need to actually cast it first. So I'll remove myself in a second, but you can see. I don't know. I thought you could see immunities, but I guess you can't. Also, I have not updated him recently. Apparently, up and date. Don't mind me, I'm just using this as an excuse to also make sure my own stuff is correct.
Hey, Paul, last night for the D&D, were you in the party or were you the DM? You weren't the DM, were you?
No,
Oh,
and I
you
wasn't
know,
playing my own character either.
Oh, wow, interesting.
You were playing my character.
I was Leo. It was miserable.
Leo.
I freaking elbow dropped.
Oh, I just
Shadow.
realized I technically didn't actually need to join initiative for that. So look at under immunities in my V sheet I just posted.
Crit hits.
Oh,
My
wow.
favorite of all immunities.
You can be
Oh,
immune to
shit.
crits?
What do you have? Like an adamantine plate?
That's amazing.
Oh no, I've
Wow.
upgraded beyond adamantine. I'm at full Mizium half plate now.
Ooh, shoot! I need that
Jesus.
book. I have a boss character I don't want dying yet.
That's a pretty cool immunity. Hey, Paul, thinking of
wow.
which, are you
Yeah.
ever going to do like a one shot of the space stuff, the space worlds, with those unique
I don't
races?
know. Maybe.
Alright.
I'd have to get the book first.
Oh,
I mean, I could write adventure around it, but if you guys wanted to be able to create the stuff using my account, I'd have to buy the book first. Which I suspect it'll be at least another month or two before that's in the budget.
because those little cube braces look pretty interesting. What are they, blobs? Cubes,
Anyway, enough of that for now. Robo, what are you doing?
I believe they're talking about putting a flaming spear down.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I don't
Ki-
think they are.
Killing and murdering things with my large bazooka.
Put it on top of the spiritual weapon. Nothing bad will happen.
Oh, yeah. Great idea.
Yeah, you.
5 HP,
Yeah,
5 HP.
you totally do.
If you
Yeah.
do the right command, you can.
Oh shit, Robo! Make sure placement's
Robo.
important. Well, I'm
What
immune
is
to
it?
fire, so.
Yeah,
just put it on top of
you
Melfice.
You are immune to fire.
Yeah, just put it on top of Melfice. It's fine.
Hey, but what about the water elemental?
That's
Could they
good.
be hurt by fire? Because they're water. I would assume they wouldn't.
Oh yeah. Also,
That reminds
No,
me.
not only is that character immune to critical hits, he's resistant to cold because of his race, poison damage
Yep.
because of his magic items, and he has a flame tongue,
Yeah,
Which
I
is-
can see that flame tongue there.
Mm-hmm.
which
And
is
javelin in a bite.
just one of my favorite magic weapons in the game.
It is
Yeah, how do
pretty
you
good.
get this character?
Oh, that's really cool.
power?
Let's see what my character has. Nothing.
How? I've been playing him for almost about 2 years now.
Oh wow! Wow, you have campaigns that long? Shit.
He's not in a campaign; he's in my server.
Oh,
And most of his level, and about half of his levels came from me being the DM, because when you're in that kind of like one-shot server, in order to help DMs, especially like me who DM a lot, keep up with the people that are playing more, you get to take experience on any one character that you own each time you DM. And we use an experience method. Well, I say we use an experience method. We use the experience method in the player's handbook. Hence, he has 145,000 experience.
Nice.
So, Robo, are you going to cast your flaming sphere, or
oh shit.
I've been waiting for you to cast?
Okay.
Okay.
Ball
A
of fire.
5-foot diameter. Okay, so it's 1 square. Any creature that ends its turn within. Okay, where are you putting it?
Oh, good. It's deck safe.
Just use your
Small
Use your
ball.
pointer on Owlbear, and I'll.
Well,
Yeah, that's a
well,
good place. Away from Nina.
Also, if that's not if the pointer I'm currently seeing isn't Robo's, stop putting it
is.
there.
He uses the green one.
Okay. Just checking. Because you guys like to try to pull one on me sometimes. All right. So
I'm
let's.
surprised like no one started circling freaking spirit weapon in the center.
It's interesting how in D&D there's friendly fire, but I guess it makes sense.
like,
Friendly
oh,
fire, but I'm.
there we go.
Oh, wait a
Mm.
second. I just realized
Oh,
Remember,
look at
friendly
that.
fire isn't.
Fire.
Would you like to move it on top of the spiritual weapon by chance?
Oh, no.
Robo.
Robo
Wait,
would.
wait.
Robo's a good guy.
Or maybe move it like, I don't know. Let me check. Like right here, maybe?
Oh, right next to Leonese.
Yeah, why not just move it on top of Leonides if we're going that far? Really
There we
just get
go.
everyone.
Now you're getting the idea.
Yeah, yeah.
Right on top of the spiritual
I
weapon.
brought him
though,
back
I
just
feel
because I
like
want to
one.
kill him again.
Oh dear.
Yeah,
And
so
again. And
That tracks
again.
with you.
And again. And again.
Man.
That tracks with you, Paul.
Oh, look at
But I really,
Aw.
but
Such
I
a
really,
nice
but
guy.
Robo, I really want you to.
Mm,
Robo, do not
Robo.
surrender to him. He's an old man who smokes.
No, are you going to use your any creature that ends its turn within must succeed on dexterity saving throw as a bonus action can move up to 23. If you ram the sphere into a creature, that creature, are you ramming the sphere into him? Also, is flaming sphere an action to cast or a bonus action?
Well, that's a good question. Action, right?
Okay. So we need to do a saving throw. So let me just check my notes here so I can practice. Not notes, but my monster save. There we go.
Oh, damn. Monster saves.
MS. Monster name. Info 1. Save stat. Dex. Oh, right. Okay. Memorian. Dex.
Oh, there goes Robo.
He'll be
no.
I don't know what your DC is because you're
I
gone.
can look for him.
Where'd we go?
17.
Oh, this is
Okay. Unfortunately, it's currently incapable of taking damage because there's no one to roll it.
it's true.
Yeah. Um,
Maybe if we wish hard enough, he'll come back.
I'll cast Wish.
Wish,
Perfect.
wish,
Wait,
wish.
you can do that? You can cast Wish. This campaign would be a lot shorter.
Welcome back, Lobo.
Do it.
Oh, you're on the Xbox. Interesting.
You go ahead and you cast Wish. And nothing will happen because you can't actually cast that spell.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Not only are you not high enough level, but I'm pretty sure it's not on a cleric spell list.
It is not.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's reserved only for pricks like sorcerers, wizards, and bards.
Bard.
Yep, pretty much. And warlocks if you take the right subclass.
True.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can get it as a genie, but
Yeah, that's what I
I
mean.
mean, you can also at level 14 get a limited version of it as an actual ability. So,
Oh,
yes, bards can learn Wish.
Thinking of Bard's spells, with leveling up to 8, does that give you a new spell slot? Because now when I'm looking at it, I'm actually missing a known spell.
It already gave you your level 2 spell slots and your extra
gave-
level 1.
Alright. So does that mean I have to add that level 2 thing, or should I have done that earlier?
What level 2 thing?
Well, now it's given me another known spell to learn or something.
Yeah, because you took a 3rd level in bard, so you can pick one more spell
Alright.
of either 1st or 2nd level.
Alright.
Robo. I'm a Hodge.
Robo, please roll 2d6 for me, please. Thank you. All right, so that's your action and your bonus action. If you really want to move, go ahead. Just make sure you follow your movement rules, and I'll trust you on it. Zan.
I'm gonna, do something very different, and I'm going to run up to him, and I'm going to hurt him.
Okay.
Yay.
Oh gosh, measuring tool. I can move here and be fine. That's fine, right? Oh, if I move here, If I move here, don't I get advantage?
No,
No, because Leo's not in the corner. Okay,
because
yeah.
you're now diagonal with the one above him.
And here I don't get advantage either, but I'll move here because why not? Yeah, you know what? We'll just slash. See where it goes from there.
Okay.
And
Yay.
I target for him for the Fomorian.
Yes, you can target him. Technically, you can target the other thing too. It just only does damage to the body. Which also means because it only partially recognizes its like abilities and stuff, it means that I have to always add the damage back if you've taken legs out because it only recognizes the half damage.
Oh my goodness, I forget how to do this. Out of Holy Avenger, I'm hitting him once. Is that just it? Oh, I have to freaking target him. That's minus T than Fomorian or FO1.
FO1, yeah.
That should be it, probably. Holy crit.
Ooh, nice.
You want to smite him.
I think he's dead.
I mean, fair, you do have another attack.
Yeah, I don't need to waste my spell slots. If this doesn't kill him, then I will smite him.
I mean, I'm just saying if you smote him now, you'd have twice as many smite dice, but, you know.
You have a fair point. But my poor spell slots.
You're a
Wait.
fucking paladin, that's what they're for.
That's true. That's okay. Fine.
Let's be
Fine, we'll
honest.
level one smite him.
Let's be honest. Paladin spells are what they are, but paladin spell slots are for smiting.
That's true. That is very true.
That's why you get lay on hands to heal people.
Yeah.
So go ahead and do exclamation smite and then target him.
Smite time.
You're just doing level 1, right?
I am.
Cool.
Critical.
Let's see how critical before I worry about having you do anything else.
I mean, I don't know if I'll. There's a shot I don't even have to roll because I don't think I'll be able. I don't know his AC, but I might not be able to miss.
Well, you could always miss on a natural 1.
Oh yeah, well yeah, that's true. You know what? That's true.
Yeah. So go ahead and just roll me another 2d8.
Okay.
I think there's a way you can just write crit at the end or something and it'll roll it, but I forgot to tell you to do it, and I'm not sure if I'm right. R7. I also am trying to memorize as many of these commands as I can for later, so having more chances to use them is actually not a bad thing.
Oh, so wait, critting also gets. It also doubles your smite damage.
I didn't know that.
It doubles your smite dice.
Oh, I actually didn't know that.
I just said that. That's why you did it.
It kind of went in through one ear and out the other.
It looks like I typed too much.
Do you fuckers want me to keep DMing for you? No one listens to a word I fucking say.
It's late.
It's not that late. I'm the one with the latest time zone.
That's true.
Fair.
Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
make your second attack. Probably, but I'd have to check on that.
Yeah, it's
I rolled low.
Yeah, so he's dead.
Lovely. I still have a bonus action. Oh,
Yeah, you do.
let's see. What can I bonus action things? You know what? It's level 1 spell. We can do this. Let's compel the fun little, what's his face, to duel.
Oh no.
ooh.
Well, who to do?
The only other creature alive.
Oh yeah. What do I do for that?
I will cast it and you can see. I believe
Wisdom
it's
saving throw.
wisdom
Isn't it
save.
wisdom save? Oh yeah, wisdom save.
We'll check if it has any special shit. Nope, sure doesn't. Oh, actually, does it? Can you check for me? Because I'm on a different screen. Does the thing you're trying to do mention that it counts as a charm or frightened effect?
It just says effect compelled duel, and I don't see anything else.
The creature is drawn to you, compelled by your divine demand. For the duration, it has disadvantage attack rolls against other near. Scenes on the saving throw. Spell ends if you attack any other green. Okay, I need to look that up. Christopher, it's
Yeah,
not
it doesn't
showing the info that I need.
Yeah.
Compelled though. And it may just not mention it one way or the other, but I gotta double check because usually there's a hint in the full like spell description and stuff that indicates like it's it counts as a charm or whatever. Okay. Trying to remember more now. Okay. So nearest I can tell that yeah, that is irrelevant. So what? Why is that not a valid save?
So is it not a charm?
You're not a valid save.
It doesn't appear to be.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Oh, am I supposed to do it like this? No, I was right the first time on that part. How is that not a valid save? It's a fucking wisdom save. What the fuck? All right. Kiss my ass then. Um, I mean, I'd be shocked if he passed, but definitely
He's
doesn't,
a
although he
-4. Oh my.
tried pretty hard. Well, he has a 2 wisdom.
Oh, that checks out.
He's an insane monster.
He actually rolled pretty well
Yeah, he tried.
Wake up
Uh,
simultaneously.
yeah. So basically, he just has to hit you a lot.
though. Yep.
That's quite all right.
Well, I just don't want Lilo to die. Not again.
That's all right. He can easily move through spaces and get to you without getting opportunity attacked. It's Leonides.
Okay, cool. Now that the thing behind me is not here, I'm gonna do. How's that one leg looking, by the way?
Rough.
Cool.
Get
So I'm
that
gonna just.
leg.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that leg. I'm gonna
Get that
normal
leg.
attack it. Speed is key. Yes, you're right, Zach. Okay, speed is
Time to
key.
show.
I'm guessing he started at 3, now it's 2. I'm guessing we're running out of time.
Yeah.
I might not pay attention to what he says,
Oh.
but I do pay attention to chat.
Oh, I know what's going on now.
Guessing the ritual isn't gonna take another 30 years. More like another couple turns.
Yeah, probably.
First, I'm gonna do a normal attack. Alright. That damage looking like? How's it looking now?
You still have an ally within 5 feet, so you can still hit him with sneak attack.
Oh, yeah, but I'm not gonna put a sneak on the first limb yet.
Oh, okay. So 5 damage. You probably should have put sneak on.
Oh yeah, I forgot it halved.
Yeah. That said, it's barely hanging on, so if you sneak attack the other leg, it'd be rough.
Yeah. I think at this point, yeah, I think I will like help get started on the other leg a bit and see if I can just sync
What
up.
time is it where you are?
It's like 2 a.m.
I mean, it's always like 2 a.m. when we finish. I don't know why that's new, but
Yeah, but it seems like we're kind of going a little bit over, and now she's. I don't know.
the hell are you talking about? We haven't even. If she wants to get that technical, we have 2 minutes.
Hey,
Also, we're
Underpay.
not going over by that much. We're gonna be, as soon as you guys kill this thing, then I'm gonna stop there and prepare for next week.
Oh, I can't wait for next week. Hey, by the way, Underpaid, if your mom's bothering, tell her to mind her own business.
No.
I'm just saying.
I'll
We
do
won't
that.
s- we
Yeah,
won't
I
see,
would not do that.
we won't see Underpaid for a while.
I keep forgetting you're all a bunch of fucking kids, except for like me and Melfice and kinda Zen.
Oh,
Kinda, Shen.
well, Amina's not a kid. At least,
Yeah,
hope
not
not.
me.
At heart.
Oh, she's.
You
Um,
show about that, Mina?
I do have
So-
stickers
All the
on my
flirting
face.
she does on her streams. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, you
and
know
then,
it.
And then
What?
D&D with
I'm just gonna
Melfice's
target that first
mom.
leg just to
Mhm.
get rid of the first leg.
Fair enough.
good.
I do have stickers on my face.
So
Right
you're
now.
done.
No, now that I've hit a retreat about.
Well, yeah, I don't care about you retreating.
I'm retreating back to Amaya, and yeah, that's my turn.
Tactical
Oh,
retreat.
perfect.
So it's injured. It is compelled, so it's gonna do this.
Hmm.
Da, 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 da. Anything within 10 feet, eh? Wisdom saving.
Just tell her it's Catter Day. It's a special day.
Yeah.
Saturday. Yeah. Say Saturday. Not Saturday. Saturday.
Catter Day, Catter Day.
Well, Amina, if your adoption thing goes through, you're going to be in that position soon. Young lady,
right.
you go to sleep. No, mommy. No. Watch what you say.
No.
Oh.
So, Mr. Paladin,
Oh, hi.
make me a wisdom saving throw.
Is this magical?
No, it's an ability.
Okay.
Oh, I should ask though, are you immune to being frightened?
Frightened? No.
Okay.
So that's. Yeah, I know what this is. And is. Yeah.
All right. So you're frightened. I mean, I was gonna try and do it to your buddy, but he left, so because that doesn't count as an attack. Huh. All right. So now that you're frightened, let me just double check a thing. Ability checks. Okay. Now I need a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, not this again. Oh, jeez.
Have fun.
I suck at dex.
Actually, hold on. You don't actually have to make one. I just realized I can just target you.
Oh, yeah, and does it automatically.
Ooh.
Leo, I did this so you wouldn't die.
And I moved backwards so I wouldn't die. I'm glad we share the same. Glad we share the same
Oh, why don't I
design.
just do this?
And I'm gonna kill you so you don't die.
So I love how she sent that text at freaking like 158.
Oh dear.
Oh, sorry, 156.
Okay, that's a lie, but anyway.
Wow.
Anyway, that's a lie. I just decided to try it and see if it would replicate the effects. You're still frightened.
Oh.
Oh.
Don't awe me when you forget to roll things properly. I still let you have your damage.
That's true. It's, fair, but I wish I could have.
Also, let's do that. Or no, sorry. I'm not doing that one this time. I'm doing that one.
I'm assuming this is the whirlwind attack. Would it also attack Melfice?
No, it's one creature.
Okay, I didn't know how that worked.
No, I checked that actually because I was thinking the same thing. But it is actually one creature.
Oh, quick question about that, Paul. Like, since it's a fire elemental, if someone attacks it, do they catch on fire, or only it's when I attack?
Fire form, the elemental situation. A creature that touches the elemental or hits it with a melee attack takes 5 fire damage.
Oh, okay. Be careful there, Zen.
Hit you dying over here already.
Yeah, so you take 52 damage. That's fun.
Oh god.
Or 51, sorry. Also, I need a DC 25 concentration check on whatever you're concentrating on at the moment.
Wait, was I?
If anything.
Oh, it's a. Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh. It's
So I'm gonna need you to do this for me. Actually, just do a con save.
I have it at advantage.
Earn it.
So.
Oh yeah, so actually do this then.
Yeah, it's the whole compel duel thing.
I think it's probably gonna say you pass because I think the default is well, you did pass anyway as it happens, but it defaults to 10. I forget how to change that. I gotta look it up between sessions.
Oh, and I have advantage on it, so hey, get it the first try.
Well, that's nice. Yeah. So, yeah, that's everything it can do. Oh, it does get to do one other thing though. It does get to heal because no one hit it with fire damage.
I
Oh yeah,
Are you
Marcus, the
kidding
big
me?
ball of fire. He's gonna be hurting this
I
thing a lot.
Can my
tried to.
presence just illuminate heat?
I tried
Not
to.
unless you're in the same square as it.
Ah, okay.
Give it a big hug, Melfice.
Oh,
Yes,
I will.
hugs.
Don't worry. Well, at
We
least
love
it's-
hugs.
Oh,
Yes,
man, we know
yes,
you're
we do.
evil hugs in evil. I remember that one time.
Maya, you're up.
That was so good.
Cool. The one of the legs are out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Burn it
Cool.
with smite.
I'm gonna use my spiritual weapon to uh
Oh no, that's a different thing.
Flaming thing. Flaming sphere.
that damage is not right. It's another 1d8.
Why is it another 1d8? There's already 2 on it.
It rolled 1d8 on this
1d8 plus another 1d8 plus your
Oh,
casting modifier.
I didn't see that.
Wait, why am I-
saw that.
Someone.
And then with my action, I'll use Channel Divinity Preserve Life to heal Leo for 50 HP.
This does put a smile on my face.
Cool.
Are both its legs
And
out or just one?
Just one currently.
I just hit one.
Melfice.
All right, so you know exactly what I'm going to do. Let me get my attacks ready. My attack command.
Hit its leg.
Make it Legolas.
All right. All right. So, torch. All right. Oh my God, does it
not
hit?
No, 18 hits.
Sure doesn't.
No. Okay. Well, I have
Oh.
one more attack. So we'll do it one more time. Like it's gonna make a difference, but you never know.
Golf's gonna touch it again.
That
There
hit.
you go.
Oh, fucking A. Finally, and it takes the dot, which is awesome too.
Nice.
And it really doesn't like fire damage.
Yep.
Yeah, that too.
Finally. And
It's
it
not
takes at the start
happy.
of its turn 5 fire damage, unless it
Its
does
tone
something
just
to
ended, so.
take an action to douse the. How would they take an action? Literally, what? Roll on the ground or?
Pretty much, yeah. Or pour
Oh,
water
okay.
on themselves.
Finally.
Or a friendly creature could like pat them down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
And that's my turn.
it's now missing 2 legs.
Nice.
All right.
Good job.
Mina,
Murder
Melfice.
time.
kill it, Mina.
I'm
And
coming
it's already
for
hurt
you.
from the dragon.
All right, I'm gonna
Yeah,
roll
this
up.
vital element.
Gonna roll up on it up here.
I just realized I let Mina do a lot of damage to. Or no, you hit the Fomorian, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I was gonna say I let you do an awful lot of damage to a thing you're not supposed to be able to hurt.
Ooh.
Okay, so I
Oh, yeah,
still.
yeah.
Psychic doesn't hurt.
Yes,
because-
it's immune to psychic damage.
Oh shit.
That's right. My psychic blades are
Yeah.
no good here.
You almost used them, huh?
I was thinking about it.
I know I know, especially for Leo's sake, but all of us to a degree, we're trying to get to the end of the session, and I want to finish the combat and give the next bit of story description. So, do you have anything that's either a different weapon or not attack based that you would like to do?
Yeah, my short bow.
Okay, go ahead and take a shot.
Short
Uh,
I believe you get
bow.
advantage as well because you're across.
And that would be the.
Yes,
SC.
however,
Disadvantage because of 5
you have
feet.
disadvantage because you're next to it, so it's just
Yeah.
straight roll.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, I
range
can.
attacks, disadvantage.
I can move away. or not move.
You can if you want to get opportunity attacked.
Oh, never mind.
Oh well, it would have to have a disadvantage because the whole what do you call it? Compelled duel thing, but it's still get an attack.
It has disadvantage anyway because you guys cut 2 of its legs off.
Oh yeah, that's that would
Double
do it.
disadvantage?
Yeah.
Okay, so just do it regular.
Yes.
Boom. Pew.
Okay. So a couple things. Net HP ST1.
Take his leggies out.
So it's currently hand. We'll put it back to normal. Double. So I got to do another minus 12.
Mina, don't you? If a creature's
Also,
immune to-
I just wanted to point out that Melfice and Zen are next to him, so you have sneak attack.
Oh, nice.
Please roll however many dice you're supposed to roll 4, I think.
Yeah,
Maybe
wrote it
5. I don't know.
down.
5 plus count.
So much sneak attack.
It's not my job to keep track of.
Oh yeah, I wrote it down.
It's level 10, I think 5d8. Oh,
Sneak attack
5d6.
is 5d6.
Yeah.
Roll 5d6. Boop.
Alright.
Hold that
Sneaky
thought.
arrow.
Be bloodied after this because I just remembered I have to do that differently.
Oh yeah, because he has no legs.
There we go. He's bloody.
Yay.
Is that your turn since you can't do your normal routine? Because you only
but
get 2 shots if one's a bonus action, and you can't bonus action shoot.
I can bonus action step away.
Yeah,
Just
you can.
disengage.
So that does not affect my question because I'm just asking so I can move the initiative.
Yeah, all good.
You should have done. You should have.
I guess I'll stay there.
You should have bonus action just in case at post.
He got
Bonus
scared of his own
what?
turn
You
and
have
left.
advantage.
That's okay. We're almost near the end of the night anyway, so I'll just skip them for now.
Oh, he's there.
He's
There's
not.
Robo.
That's
Mr.
fine.
Robo.
I imagine I can just slash and he dies.
I
Get
mean, you'll
him.
have to do some damage probably, but
Alright, well, let's hit him.
You got this.
he's not like
Hmm.
on the verge of death. He's not critical yet, although I suspect he will be soon. But you
Um,
can now properly target him, and I'll just adjust the hit points when it does the happen.
What is he? What is his thing?
ST1.
ST1. And do I get advantage on this?
I don't know. Let me do a measure here. Yes,
Lovely.
I thought so, but I wanted to make sure. Well, I don't know why I care so much when the fight's almost over, regardless. Okay. So, okay. Make your other attack.
If it hits, I think it's dead.
Smite it with your flaming spear of justice.
The Holy
There
Avenger.
you go. I don't even have to add the damage.
He's just dead.
Oh,
Nice.
But
when you
Holy
hit
Adventures.
a fiend or an undead with it, that is definitely not a fiend or undead, so it shouldn't be doing all that extra damage.
Oh, yeah, it's an aberration. Oh yeah, we talked about making a special.
Yes, that's
Dang.
right. If you're not in any super big hurry, we'll do that after session.
Sure.
Yes, because it has the same problem in Avray that the great sword of sharpness on Matthias there does, which is why I made a custom attack for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he dies. Either way, once I doubled the normal damage, it would have been about 20 anyway, and I'm not reversing damage you already got, so he's still dead. Um. So yeah, Kiladrin is resting. He might have gotten point blank shot by that thing a couple more times, and while he damaged it, so it didn't hit him as hard as when he got knocked out of the air, it still sucked. So he's just kind of chilling over there. All right,
Alright.
so we're almost done. I just got to do one more round of initiative.
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh god.
So the enemies are dead. What would you like to do now, Leonides?
Well, Vanopo's up on that hill. I would like to make my way up, but well, let me see what I got in my little arsenal here. Let me refresh my pages. Did anyone take damage at all, and were they healed?
No, no, not at all.
Uh,
The 50 damage was
And-
imaginary.
But
Okay. But what I'm asking is, was anyone healed while I was gone after taking damage?
no.
Okay. Well, first off, actually, let me do distance quick.
Still doing a ritual.
Super secret squirrel stuff.
I just
Question is,
realized
can we get to him in time?
I probably when I was actually editing the map could have found like an egg to put on top of that or something to make it look more appropriate, but it's fine.
This is gonna be a stupid idea, but it's the only way I can get to him within one round of initiative. To at least like distract him while you guys get closer. What do I want to do with? Actually, wait. If I cast it at this level, multiple people can be affected by it. So.
don't do me with it.
No, I'm not gonna do you with it. Okay, Zen's on 78 HP, so he's still relatively high. Everyone's at around that same HP. Cool. Oh, this spell's touch? Alright. So first off, I'm gonna walk up to Zen. And then I'm gonna cast the Longstrider onto both of us. Second level, because that's, say, with each level I can target an extra person.
Fantastic. I love when people use not healing spells on the guy who took half his hit points of damage almost.
It's fine. I'll walk it off. It'll be okay.
Actually,
I'll die
well,
again.
hold on,
I'll
before
come back and
I
be
didn't
fine.
do the
There is no actually. You already committed to it.
fair.
We
And
are almost 25 sessions in, and you all have started running your own games. You should know this by now.
That's
Yeah.
fair. I want to see, does this targeting work on Zen?
I think
Yes,
people
it
just
actually
hate
does.
healing me. I think that's what it is.
That I didn't put the right level. Oh well.
Whatever. It's
Whatever.
not crucial right now. What are you
It's not
trying to do?
I am, and with my same bonus action, I am using my other second level slot to then heal Zen, and I am. Wait, actually, no, I don't think that
No,
works
you're
with
not.
spells.
Yeah.
Crap, that doesn't work with spells. Well, with that, I'm going to finish the other 15 feet. Actually, no, 25 feet, because Longstrider go bird.
Mhm.
A bonus
Put yourself where you want to be on the map.
Get him.
And then I'm gonna freaking dash probably to about.
dash uses however much movement you have. not
Doubled.
Doubling. It doubles your remaining movement, not all of your movement at
I
once.
know. Oh, doubles my remaining.
Yeah.
So that means plus Longstrider, I can go another 25. Oh, that. Okay, because I'm only going to go like about 20 anyways, about right. Oh, yeah, 25. I am gonna be about face to face with the noble.
Yeah, like right here you can go.
And Leo gets touched to death again, and he's dead.
Yeah.
Huh?
No.
Oops.
Well,
Nice
he
scene,
breaks-
Leo. Nice scene.
But he
We
breaks
still have
concentration.
all our turns. And yeah,
Yay.
True. Yeah, Leo's death would be worth it.
Yay.
yeah, I'm focused on like at least distracting or stopping that ritual. And with that, that's all the actions I can really do right now. So pass to the next one.
We respect
Okay.
your sacrifice.
Oh, so he's right after me.
Oh, never mind, not my turn.
Duh.
Oh no.
Oh, it didn't pick up the noble part. Whatever.
He's known as the
Oh, what is he going to do?
they are just known only
Ooh,
as the
You know what he can do, since I'm counting this ritual as it's essentially a concentration spell. You know what he can do that isn't concentration? Lots of things. Let's see what he's gonna do. He's going to
Let's hope not.
do it. Yeah, let's do it. How far can Oops, drop my phone. Let's see. So he's here. So 5, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Okay, so that's technically 65. So I need Leonids, Arena, Zen, and Melfice to make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
I've been nothing but nice to the noble.
Whoa,
Are
you lucked
you
out.
my actual pass?
A nat one. Oh
Oh,
no.
well, actually,
Uh,
if this is
good
magic,
night.
would Melfice also get an advantage?
Why would Melfice have advantage?
Because my
His
sword has
sword.
area.
How much area?
10 feet.
Sure.
Well, with 26, I think I'm okay no matter what.
Well, okay, well, yeah.
Does it help me?
No,
No.
Damn.
You're 15 feet.
sure doesn't.
Oh, 20.
But
Oh,
I'll take
nice.
the extra
Bullshit.
help nonetheless then. But I think 26 probably saves anyway.
I don't
26 does.
Let's go.
Everyone
Nothing
else
else?
fails.
Ooh. That's why I have so much wisdom, folks.
So I'm going to. So, Melfice, since you passed, you take 22 psychic damage.
All right.
Oh, so 44.
And the other 3 of you take 45 and are blind for a minute.
Can I
Uncanny
uncanny dodge?
You said 22, right, Paul?
Yeah.
Lineage and Wada just uncanny.
Oh, it took
dodge.
it from my.
Leanies, didn't you already use your uncanny dodge this turn?
Well,
No,
this turn.
turn.
This
No.
one, no.
It just started.
Sure, you can take 22. You're still blind.
Yay.
it took it from
My
my
health is doing
base
great.
form, my real form, not my fire elemental form, but my fire elemental has 102, so I'll just take a note here. Take. So my
Yeah,
fire-
I think you have to do
Oh,
the
yeah.
like. Oh, hold on. I think I know how I can do it. Just put them
So
back
my-
on yourself.
Okay, hold on.
I think I know what we're supposed to do.
All right.
Hey,
I'll be at 80 HP on my elemental.
Why aren't you working? Elemental. Oh, I know why. I think I know why anyway. Yeah. Let me try this.
Hold on.
Oh, okay, whatever. I don't care.
I'll be at 80 HP for now. I'll write it down.
Yeah, that's him. You're dead.
Okay.
Amaya, you were unaffected.
Yes, I was. I want to move up to 7, cast Cure Wounds at both level. At cast but that's not 20. That's what is it?
Oh, that's adorable.
Oh no.
Oh wait.
Yeah, you actually can. That's fine then. So let's do plus the spell level.
10.
So heal for 26 and
Yeah, 26.
we're not
Um,
we're not going to have the discussion about how Amaya was not affected. Never mind. I was going to say we're not going to have the discussion about how blind Amaya precisely found who she was looking for. But
Oh no.
I forgot you were one of the ones I get hit with it. So that's your action.
I can't use Misty Step because that's a spell. So
Correct.
I'll just use the remainder of my 20 feet to go heal.
Melfice.
There goes Robo.
Uh-oh, Robo's gone. But he's still typing, though.
I don't see him. Oh wait, he's probably typing. I don't see him typing.
Oh, actually, before you do your turn, Melfice,
What's up?
before you do your turn, let's legendary action Eldritch Blast somebody 4 times, shall we?
Oh,
What?
can he do it against me?
He is
He
going to
doesn't
do it
type?
again, and he's going to do it against Leonides.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Roll D20. What is your spellcasting modifier anyway?
Mine or his?
Not you.
Alright.
You are an intelligence caster. Are you a charisma caster? I think you're a charisma caster. Looking at your abilities. Sorry, I haven't actually convert. I keep forgetting to actively convert this into my own full stat block. So I'm still looking at the one I'm basing him off of, which some things are different. Oh. Never mind. Yeah, looking at his abilities though, I think he's a charisma caster. So it'll be that, and his proficiency bonus is that. So it'll be 20 plus that. 20 to hit you, not Melfice. Putting Bell in. Leonides.
Okay.
Roll D10.
Hey, Robo.
So you take 9 force damage. Uh, 25 to hit. Take another 10.
I have a good feeling about this. That
15.
just met it.
Meets your AC?
Yeah, meets my AC at 15.
Okay. So you take another 9. And I'm pretty sure you're down because for damage is 7. But he actually rolled 15 anyway. Okay, Melfice, now it's your turn.
All right, so I too will move closer to the noble. Let's see, how far can I go? I'll move right next to Leonie's here.
You you can move 50 feet.
All right, so I could move right there.
I don't know why I'm looking that up at this point. You should be, but either way.
By me moving close to him, I could hit him, right? This close?
You can certainly try.
Oh, should we be attacking? You know what? I'm just going to do this. I'm going to sit right next to Leonese, and I'm going to chill to see what happens. I don't want to attack him.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Oh, okay. If you want me to attack him.
No. Just it's your character. You do what you want.
I'm just saying is he's obviously very powerful. If I attack and do something foolish, I don't want
It's
to
your
be
character. You
Yeah.
do you.
All right, I'm going to
I'm
sit
glad-
right next and protect or try to protect Mr. Leonese. Oh, well, never mind that. I didn't know the world was about to end. I take that back. I am going to then attack him.
None of you actually know what the hell's happening. You're just being
Well,
like,
remember,
oh my god, the world's gonna end.
Yeah, I wasn't here last week, but hold on.
He's doing a ritual that if he succeeds, everything dies.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, he did.
When
he
did I say that?
We're making the assumption. I'm making the
It
assumption.
I
looks
said his
bad.
goal was to do that. I didn't say that's what he's doing now.
Exactly.
That's
That's
the
what we were
assumption I'm making.
assuming.
All right, here we're gonna attack. There we go.
Okay.
All right, so there we're gonna do number 4 and number 3.
That does not
Oh
end.
my god! Okay, one more time because I have 2 attacks. Luckily, number 4.
I believe he's
and
at
then number
25
3.
AC or 23. So
There we
I
go.
don't
That
think
hits.
that hits either.
No,
No, it doesn't.
Oh my god! All right, well then
He's a tough boy.
that's the end of my turn.
No, before the actual final fight that will inevitably come, I may give you story ways to make him easier to hit, but
Wait.
right now he is very hard to hit.
Wait, Melfice, weren't you blind?
No,
Melfice
I got-
succeeded the save.
Yeah, no. I
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
blind. I got the con save, so or not the wisdom save. You guys were blind, but not me.
I wasn't.
Raina,
Oh,
you're blind.
it's longer.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
She can't
yeah.
see shit. But use your nose. Don't cats have good noses?
Oh crap. So do I just get disadvantage?
Yeah.
Alright. And I can hit him, or I can try to hit him from here. I can try.
You can throw it in the general direction you think he was in, yeah.
He's like over there, I guess. I don't really have.
Hit your teammates.
Okay, so I put my thing
Can you
down.
even hit that ball? Yeah, he's
And the target is just called the noble, like with the,
La.
or
La.
just,
put
or
the.
just the. I'm targeting the.
It doesn't overly matter anyway because you don't really need to target him because he's not really there. Like his sheet
What?
that is.
Oh. I was gonna
What?
say.
I
But-
don't have a stat block entered
Okay.
for him.
Okay, if I
Yeah.
put disadd V, like that.
No.
I think
Oh.
it's this.
I mean, you can put it that way. It should work, but
Okay.
Dex number 1.
Dixie.
Well, it doesn't matter. It didn't work because of the, so don't bother doing it again. But it doesn't matter anyway because 19 doesn't hit.
Oops. Oh shit. Okay. I try again.
It's
for my
still not called Call of
bonus.
Lightning. No matter how many times you put the of in there, Robo, it's still just called Call Lightning.
Yeah, well, come on.
We're gonna call that
Yeah.
lightning. Okay.
This is a little more.
It's also
verbose.
call Lightning, not Call Lighting.
Oh,
Yes, I'm calling
5,
in the I'm calling in the
23.
stage lights for the bar I work at. 23 does not hit.
Shit. Well, I tried.
Ah,
Good
you
luck.
got a nat 22.
Oops.
Oh,
But I'm blind.
You
20
get, you get 25.
blind.
You should probably not get blinded next time. Also, you can
Try
make a
that.
saving throw for me against the blindness.
Oh yeah, that'd be great. Is it, what was it? Wisdom again?
Blind creature, yes.
Gross. Is that good?
Okay, so you're going to be blinded for the full minute because I just realized you can't pass that save.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
You don't have a high enough modifier.
What is
No.
it? 22?
Well,
The DC for that save is 22
fun.
How did I guess that?
because I said she couldn't pass it with only a +1.
Yeah.
Dang.
Robo,
I just barely can't pass it.
you have one turn to
Dang.
you apparently at least one turn to try to decide to try to do something to stop the noble from whatever he's doing, or apparently the world will end.
Apparently.
Yeah, that's it
As
now.
far as we
You can't
know.
change it now. The
look,
world's
I
gonna
had,
end.
Yep,
I had
it's
to
canon.
say something to get
We
Melfice
built it into the
motivated.
story.
I can change whatever I want.
Ah,
I
shit,
just
you're
said what I
right.
had to say to get Melfice motivated.
That's
Your
true,
movement
yeah.
does not count as a bonus action.
Your movement doesn't
You can
count
move
as
your
an
full
action.
movement and it doesn't count as a bonus action. Now, if you want to move more than your normal movement speed, you have to use an action for that to dash.
Yeah. You can just. Oh, you back.
Damn, you guys are bloodthirsty here. I wanted to protect young Leonese, and you guys wanted to murder.
Well, we
Hey.
gotta disturb his concentration.
You gotta hit him.
I put too many
True.
emotes again.
Good job.
I mean, you think you gotta hit him anyway.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Melfice, by the way, whenever you do something stupid, in my opinion, like
Uh,
even in
where is here?
D&D. Okay.
What happened?
Yes, you can.
I just wanted to use my new emotes.
By the way, Melfice, next time you do anything I say is stupid, whether it be D&D or not, my go-to phrase will be, "Are you fucking my ass, Melfice? The world is about to
my
end."
God.
Oh no.
I like how you
Because
whispered that because you're a small boy.
I whispered that because I don't want to actually wake someone up. I'm already technically violating something, apparently.
Uh-oh.
Oops.
Oh god.
Roll
Like a
that,
rule.
roll that dexterity save against Mother.
Oh.
No. Wouldn't that be
Oh,
You can't
charisma?
pass that, I'm sorry.
No, it's a con save to see if you shit yourself.
I don't think there's a high enough roll to see if he passes. I don't think you can.
DC's
Hey,
too
you
high.
never know. Leonese is
Oh,
a sneaky little
okay.
bugger.
Come on, lightning.
He's not full
Rain,
grown yet. He doesn't have a 10 in all
Here's a
stats.
point you can see under the cloud above the lightning flash. Each creature within 5 feet of that point. Okay, where are you casting it?
Oh, put it in a good place. Okay, good.
Okay.
Wait, this is a saving throw instead of armor.
So there's dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, it's Dex.
I don't know if I'm
17.
stronger against that, but maybe Robo
Okay.
saved us.
No! It's
I didn't.
just the DC.
I didn't even need to use a resistance.
Uh-oh.
So that's half damage.
Still gotta roll
Okay.
concentration.
Okay. Fair. So I have to beat DC 10.
Huh.
Oh.
Yeah. I think he beats DC 10. Do you know, guys?
Let's see something. Go back.
You just gotta prevent him from becoming whatever.
Okay. Yeah, so he took grounded down as 9 damage. Only 235 more to go.
Yay.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm just leaning into you guys assuming the worst now at this point.
Well, we failed the
Zen,
world.
you're blind. What would you like to do?
Like to action see through my birdie.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay.
So Bodhi.
I would then, now that I can see, kind of, because my bird is, I imagine, on my shoulder.
Cheater.
So about that, if it does
Uh-oh.
what I think it does.
Wasn't your bird dead?
He can
It-
summon it.
Find familiar. Familiars
That's
can't
Camera's
die.
familiar,
Yeah,
independently of
Mine
you, but
died
also
previously, I had to bring it back.
attack when you take a many drops, say point points, but your familiar's been 100 feet of you, you can communicate with it telepathically. As an action, you can see through your familiar's eyes and hear what it hears until the start of your next turn, gaining benefits of any special senses that the familiar has. And this time you are deaf and blind, but in regard to your own senses. Okay. You can't have one familiar at a time because the spell will already have a familiar. Okay, cool. So you can move 30 feet and use a bonus action.
Oh wait, bonus action for what?
Oh, also you oh yeah, never mind. You already cast it. Never mind, ignore me. So you can use your movement.
You might move
And-
30 feet. And now that I can see, that's cool. So I move 30 feet. Let me do that. Where's 30 feet? Let's see. There you go, that's 30 feet. Then I will cast. This is a dumb idea, but let's cast. Oh, what's the spell name? Misty Step.
Ooh. That's what I
And
would have guessed. If
let's get.
I hadn't
So,
mistaken you.
if I'm not mistaken, the thing is right here. The whatchamacallit, lightning thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's still there, correct? So if I were to teleport there, it would hit me.
No.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Well, then I will
can
go
move
there.
it.
Because also, if I go there, wouldn't I get advantage if I were to attack the noble?
Yes. No, because you technically can't land on that exact square because it's a measurement thing, but that big
I
thing is
see.
supposed to be taking up those squares.
Is there any angle? There's no angle. Then I can actually like. This wouldn't give me advantage.
No, you can't constantly metagame your way out of the problems, Zen.
I'm. You said it was the end of the world, so I'm scared.
Excellent. Now, what would you like to do to try to stop it?
I'm going to action surge, and I'm going to hit him.
Okay.
You got this.
Mess him up.
Kick his ass. A very hush, just kick his ass.
Get him, Ghost Leo.
Do I target him?
Don't bother. Just do 4 attacks.
Oh no, I only get 2.
Why do you only get 2?
I action to see through my bird's
His
eyes.
act.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Never mind.
So, yeah, so I only get 2. It's minus RR2.
Yep.
I believe in you.
Oh, one of those hits.
I think that what first one hits.
Yeah, first one does.
And if I smite, would that also provoke another con save?
No, it would be part of the same one. Would raise the DC slightly.
Well, then yeah, I'll do that at second level.
Okay, go ahead.
What is the command for that? Smite what?
Smite minus L space 2.
Okay.
Okay, so
17.
it's
17 plus.
A total of 42 damage, I believe.
no, because 7 of that doesn't count, or 9 of it actually.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, because he's not. Okay, I forgot about that.
Yeah, no. On the contrary, not only is he not an undead or a fiend, he's a celestial.
Oh.
Interesting.
Oh,
So minus 9 from the 25 is 16, and 17 is 33. Half of that is rounded down to 16. Okay.
Okay.
There's a shot. There's a chance.
16 DC isn't bad. I mean, he got a 12 last time. So.
there goes Robo.
Son of a god. So close.
And that's everything you can do, correct?
Yeah, that's all. That's all I got.
Okay. So first thing we're gonna do is that. So I don't forget, because I realized when we were using the adventure chat to run the other thing last night, I realized I forgot to close a combat from 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I saw that.
Also, dink. And we'll pick it up from there next week.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Well,
Oh
0.
dear.
Well,
I gotta go.
World's ended. See you guys later.
Oh yeah.
Yep, good night.
Whoops.
Good.
good
See
night.
you next
appreciate
campaign.
We did our
Alright,
best.
What's
my
for
bot.
you? I'm so sorry, Tata, that I didn't see all your stuff. Also, what were you guys doing in my chat that somehow you got timed out?
I was just typing the HP for everyone, and then Tata gave me a sub, so I put all your emotes in, and it was too many emotes for automod.
Oh yeah.
I'd definitely say something I'm willing to risk if I could have at least had a chance
Yes,
to get
as
Mel
usual. Oh Jesus, Tata has so much to catch up on. Red, thank you if you're still around. Thank you for the follow. Tata, thank you for gifted subbing, and thank you for tipping again as well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out the stream element settings on that, because I know it's since I added stream elements, because it actually says that stream elements is the one that timed you out, I think. Yeah. So I'll mess with that. Try to remember to mess with that.
Yeah.
In the meantime, everybody who popped in to give me some viewers, I appreciate it.
We
I
appreciate
have
you.
alerts. I don't know if I didn't turn them on right, or if like I have them from 2 different sources, and so it's like breaking it. I don't know. I'll have to look at it. But either way, I'll figure it out in the next couple of days. I'll watch some guide videos and stuffs while I'm editing other parts of my OBS setup for YouTube and stuff. Anyway,
Yeah.
have a good night, y'all. For those of you like actually in this voice chat, I'll still be in the chat for a few minutes. I'm just saying good night to the stream.
Yeah, I got it.
Have a good one.
Good night, Paul's stream.
Yeah,
Good night.
As I like to say, maternal figure is asleep, but that does not eliminate the danger.
Get to sleep.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get some sleep anyways. I'm tired.
Have a good
I
one.
didn't think I was gonna make it to 0.
Well, to be
Well, it
fair,
happened.
what is his AC?
25.
I did not think that was going to happen.
Okay, well, that
To be
makes me
fair,
feel
I didn't
horrible.
even get a chance to attack him when I got up there.
I was blind, so I couldn't do shit.
I think I overestimated this group of players' ability to actually pay attention to what I'm saying.
I tried my hardest.
I guess so.
It's hard to do things when I'm blind.
I
So
I guess I didn't
forgot He
understand.
had legendary action.
I'm not talking about that. I mean, I'm talking about any. See, there's sometimes that I've told you before where if
Hmm.
it's something I'm encouraging to happen, I don't mind a little metagaming on the side. Not one of you remembered anything I said to Leonides before I revived him. You all tried to do individual shit.
Instead of working as
I
a
didn't
group.
think you meant
Like,
literally.
I literally in character said like that we need to like not like we need to stick together. We need to group up in that like in a quick rush thing before I went.
I
after
mean,
that.
don't get me
I'll
wrong.
take it.
At least for the original like fight, the way you did it is fine. You used a
Mhm.
bunch of teamwork in terms of each of you doing what you're good at to kill stuff. But that was a not subtle hint to, at the very least, ask questions about what in more detail than just because everybody's like, "Oh, what is he doing? A ritual of some kind." No one asked for details.
Yeah.
They went, "We have to stop the ritual," and I'm like, "You don't even know what the ritual is."
Oh no.
There. But I remember it had something him power starring Virgil from the Devil May Cry series,
Yeah.
something along those lines.
Take some fucking notes, guys.
I mean, after we
I was
got
assuming he was doing
blasted
the ritual
for
with the
He was
egg that he
unleashing
needed to
Sia.
do to get like super powerful.
after we got blasted for being too close to each other, I was like, I'm just gonna stay here.
Yeah, it's high risk, high reward. Now you're in the upper half of the
Jeez.
game.
That's
You guys are
against
actually higher level than most adventures finish at.
that's against my military training. I can't do it.
Well, you
Alright.
better learn.
Dang it! I didn't want to get rocketed.
No.
Uh,
There were actually several ways I had in mind that if people either asked the right questions or did the right things, that you could have stopped what he was doing. Also, if you just killed the other things faster, because you guys did miss a couple of things you were trying to do that would have made the actual fight go faster. But I thought when I said it as 3 turns for a bunch of level 10s, I'm like, oh, they're gonna. Especially when Zen starts bringing out a bunch of level 2 couple level 2 smites, they're gonna kill at least one of these things in like 1 turn. And I'm like, oh, he's not smiting anything. Okay.
I figured they were weak enough. I didn't have to waste it all. I was afraid we were gonna have to fight the noble, and I wanted to save it all for him.
You've been afraid you're gonna have to fight the noble for like a week and a half since the end of the session that set this one up, and I told you last week. Where did you get the idea this was end game fighting?
I'm paranoid. I want to be
I mean-
very, very
Hey.
prepared.
I mean,
to
if
fight the
you're not-
noble.
I mean,
Tatsy.
if your asses aren't careful, you might get TPK'd doing the wrong thing.
Oh no.
But that's
Aw,
not
Cass
that's
is in
not my
lap.
choice.
Good boy.
That's
Good-
not what I
good-
have planned.
Good day, Tamsy.
yeah.
How are you?
Oh yeah, I guess.
Less than 1 hour left to go.
Also, I forgot. I also forgot to make exact notes because I didn't get a chance to have time to watch the whole video from Mina's stream last week. But obviously I would have either said, "Hey, I'll get back to you on that," or gone for a break or something, or I would have just said, "Hey, I forget what I said last week, but here's what I'm saying now that does the same thing." I'm pretty sure the whole reason you guys came back the way you did is because you guys did a bunch of research to get something to help you fight it.
Yeah.
I know that's in my notes that you did from last week. Like not in like the detailed notes I take by watching it, but like the planning notes. I have checked off that you did do what I thought you were going to do.
Well, I'm sure it'll all be fine.
I mean, according to you, I'm just ending the world.
No, yeah.
Oh.
According to my perspective, the whole world's gone. Campaign's over.
It definitely isn't.
Oh, really? Huh.
Can you imagine if instead of just ending the session with, "Yeah, you're right, the world blew up," I went, "Oh, we'll wait till next week," and then 5 minutes into the session, the world blew
So
up.
the world blew up.
That would be amazing. That'd be fantastic.
Good night, everybody. Right. I didn't want to
Well,
interrupt,
see you
but
later. Good
I
session.
didn't want to be like
Be like,
interrupting.
congratulations, stream. You're now all going to be here for session 0.
Shit.
Yeah, really.
Incidentally, I think I am going to require that for next campaign instead of teaching. Now that you guys all have access to my Beyond, instead of letting you run off and just be like, I made a character, I'm going to play them.
You want to do an official session 0?
Yeah, like if you want to take the concept you built mechanically, that's fine, but we're not. You can still have some of your own backstory, but the next one's going to be a lot more trying to connect the party before we start.
Fair enough. Yeah, I usually play with more official session 0, so seems good to me.
Yeah, so do I. And as I have discovered in my games with my group tomorrow, my in-person group tomorrow, my DM's also pointed this out, and he's right. The times we do a proper session 0 where he actually has us like discuss, hey, you're making a rate, we're set in the Forgotten Realms as on the Sword Coast primarily. So it's like, you made a noble from Neverwinter. You made a ranger from. You made a lawful good noble background from Neverwinter. You made a chaotic good fucking druid. Why would they hang out together when they seem so opposite? Oh, because that noble happens to, be in the woodcutting industry and they ask the druid for help to make sure that what he's doing is sustainable for the environment so that the druid's not mad about him doing it for a living. Shit like that. It doesn't have to be a humongous connection. It's just something that makes logical sense why these people are together instead of just every campaign being, so you're in a bar.
You all meet in the tavern.
Although one of these times I am convinced that I'm going to run one of those so you meet in a tavern campaigns, probably knowing this group, it'll probably be with this group, and it's going to be, so you all meet in a tavern and beat the shit out of each other. Roll for initiative.
Yeah, that sounds like this group.
Nice.
Everyone at each other's throats.
That'll more likely be if I ever actually manage to get do properly in a campaign. Be like, so you and Underpaid are beating the shit out of each other. Shadow's for some reason playing Leonides again and drops an elbow on you drunk.
Oh, I got Blade. Oh, jeez.
Oh yeah, you got to play him for 4 more sessions.
God, no!
Nice.
Someone kill me. Give me another character sheet.
All right, I'll tell you what. Now that I've had my fun flying fairy Selma, I'll let you have Rose, who you could just completely redo because it's all meta shit anyway. From what I did, and I'll pick the one that I originally rolled, and I'll just only speak it woos.
Oh, I don't know if that's worse.
Oh gosh. Oh. Good luck.
Woo!
Oh god, I think that's worse.
Oh god.
I think I'll stick Leonides.
Oh no.
I'd rather be
Ooh.
drunk than that.
Oh, you should hear me at work when I'm just screaming it in the bed, walking through the kitchen.
Meow.
And I get to do full volume and the right